my child. Listen, hear me now. Lean in closer than the noise, closer than your thoughts, closer than the pulse of your fears. I am speaking to you in a holy hush, with urgency wrapped in tenderness, with fire carried on a whisper. Take this into your heart. A shift is coming. It will arrive quickly, like dawn through a guarded window, unexpectedly, like rain in a barren field. Yet every drop has been planned by my hand. Do not mistake my speed for chaos. I move swiftly when the time is right. I have measured your days, weighed your tears, and counted the silent prayers you buried beneath your breath. I have not been distant. I have been designing. The threads you could not identify are being woven before your eyes. What felt disconnected will find alignment. What seemed delayed will arrive on time. What looked small will prove monumental once I turn the tapestry and show you the image I have been forming. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. Listen, my child. Hear me now. Prepare your heart. The greatest readiness is not in the calendar or the suitcase, not in the feverish planning of details that crumble in the wind. Readiness lives in the quiet room of your spirit. Come to that room with me. Close the door on noise, on scrolling, on the parade of opinions. Sit. Breathe. Let my word wash the dust from your thoughts. Let the fragments of your attention gather like birds returning home. Cleanse the distractions. Release the time eaters and soul foggers. Lay down the need to prove what only I can reveal. Retire the old scripts of unworthiness. New language is needed for new lands. Listen, my child. Hear me now. What is coming may feel unfamiliar. Welcome my surprise. It is kindness and calibration, realignment where bones had settled crooked. The pressure you feel is not punishment, it is positioning. A door will shut that once felt safe, and a path will open that once seemed impossible. I have already gone before you. I have walked the road you cannot see. I have placed provision in the places that look empty. I have set counselors at the corners and angels at the crossings. Nothing in this next chapter will surprise me, though it will surprise you. That is why I am speaking. So your surprise becomes awe, not panic. Wonder, not worry. Hear me, beloved. I am your covering. Those who abide beneath the shadow of my wings do not fear the rumors of night or the darts of day. I am your shield and your exceedingly great reward. No scheme fashioned in darkness can prosper against a heart that stays with me. I break nets. I scatter plots. I send confusion into the camp of deception and clarity into the heart that listens. When the ground trembles, I keep your feet. When the winds rise, I anchor your soul. There will be exposure. Things long concealed will come to light, not to humiliate, but to heal. Not to crush you, but to correct. Not to shame, but to set free. Masks will slip. Motives will show their seams. You will see the difference between charisma and character, between glitter and gold. Do not rejoice in another's fall. Intercede for their return. Mercy is my language even when truth is my instrument. And as I reveal, I will also reveal you, not for display, but for destiny. I am restoring your clarity, your courage, your center in me. Beloved child, if this touch the depths of your spirit, guard it well. Show your faith and love by pressing the like button. Listen, my child. Hear me now. Choose faith over fear. Fear rehearses dangers that have no permission. Faith rehearses promises that cannot be revoked. Fear asks, what if? Faith asks, what has God said? Let the question of faith govern your inner world. I am not calling you to denial. I am calling you to deeper sight. Look again with me. So then, here is instruction for readiness. Pray simply and constantly. Speak to me as breath speaks to lungs. Often, honestly, without performance. Listen deliberately. Make room for silence. Write what you hear. Weigh it with my word. Walk it out slowly. Stay kind. Choose gentleness over cleverness. Honor over victory. Presence over performance. Stay focused. Guard the gates of your eyes and ears. What you behold, you become. Feed your spirit more than your feed. Forgive quickly. Do not let the sun set on the fragments that cut your hands. Release, bless, and move forward. Practice gratitude. Name your manna. Count the small miracles. Gratitude sharpens sight and multiplies strength. Keep your promises. Integrity oils the hinges of destiny. Rest with me. Refuse the false urgency that keeps you useful but empty. I want you, not just your output. Do not despise ordinary faithfulness. The unseen obedience of today is the architecture of tomorrow's breakthrough. You are planting in quiet fields what will burst forth in public orchards. I have hidden you with purpose so that what grows in you cannot be stolen by applause or withered by criticism. There is a divine surprise approaching, wrapped in unfamiliar cloth and tied with holy timing. Others may call it disruption. You will call it deliverance. Trust me, the gift will fit your hands even if it first confounds your expectations. Some things will leave quickly. Do not chase them. Some will arrive slowly. Do not rush them. The speed is mine. The steadiness is yours. Walk, worship, welcome the new rhythm. When revelation comes, do not harden your heart. Let truth dissolve the films over your sight. Let conviction carve space for fresh oil. Acknowledge what I show you. About others, yes, but first about you. Release the need to be right. Receive the grace to be real. I do not expose to embarrass. I expose to embrace you into wholeness. I am making you light-footed for the road ahead. Loosen from weights. Focus on the one thing necessary. Set down the armor made from hurt. Take up the armor I forged. Your battle is won by staying in me. Remember how I have led you. Pillar by night, cloud by day, manna in the morning, water from unlikely rocks. I am the same. I will guide you with signals your heart has learned to recognize. A nudging in the quiet, a verse that glows, a peace that settles like dew. Follow the peace. Where peace refuses to nest, pause. Where peace increases, proceed. What comes next will also include restoration, not just of things but of meaning. I am returning to you the clarity that fatigue smudged, the joy that cynicism thinned, the courage that disappointment bruised. I am redeeming time by redeeming your attention. As you turn your gaze back to me, I will restore what your gaze upon lesser things could never keep. You asked, will I be safe? Hear me. In me you are safe. Safety is not the absence of storms. It is my presence in the boat, rebuking winds and teaching you to cross. Safety is the shepherd's voice that keeps wolves nervous and valleys lit. Safety is the mercy that holds you when you stumble and the strength that lifts you when you rise. Stay close. Closeness is your compass and your cover. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. With your super thanks, my words reach more hearts for healing. Click the super thanks button and walk in my abundant favor. Listen, my child. Hear me now. I am training your stillness. The world will race. You will remain. The world will scatter. You will settle. The world will shout. You will sing. The rhythm of my kingdom is not frantic. It is steady, like the heartbeat I set within you, like waves that kiss the shore and return again. Enter the cadence of quiet trust. Stand tall inside of peace. There are names you will forgive, and in that forgiveness, you will feel doors unlock. There are rooms you will leave, and in the leaving, you will find the hallway I prepared. There are assignments you will hand back, and in the handing back, you will receive the mantle that truly fits your shoulders. This is not failure. This is focus. And there are surprises, holy interruptions, prepared to meet you in the places you considered barren. Provision where you expected lack, companionship where you had braced for loneliness, opportunities pulsing with purpose where you assumed only errands. Treat every day like a field that can hide treasure. I love to hide goodness in ordinary hours for those who keep looking with me. Hear me once more. Practice these simple alignments. Give me your first quiet minutes. Let scripture and gratitude set your sight. Breathe my name through the day. Short, sincere prayers. Bless those who irritate you. Refuse resentment. Keep short accounts. Repent. Rejoice, release. Steward your body kindly so your spirit sings. Guard your focus. Presence multiplies fruit. Close the day remembering where you saw me and where you will look tomorrow. As you do these small things with a whole heart, I will do great things with your surrendered life. Now receive my promise of renewal. I am making all things new, not by erasing your story, but by anointing it. The ashes you carry will become gardens. The questions you hold will become doorways. The scars you wear will become maps for the wandering. I am turning weakness into welcome, pain into compassion, waiting into wisdom, obedience into overflow. Listen, my child. Hear me now. The horizon is not a line of ending. It is a lip of beginning. Step with me. I am already where you are going. I am already working in what has not yet arrived. Where you feared unraveling, I am weaving. Where you feared scarcity, I am multiplying. Where you feared being alone, I am placing you among kindreds shaped by the same fire. Lift your head. Open your hands. Keep your heart soft. What's coming will surprise you, but it will not outpace my grace. You will navigate it with a quiet boldness that puzzles anxiety and disarms confusion. You will carry peace like a lantern, and others will find their path by its glow. Your obedience will become a shelter. Your song will become a bridge. I am with you. I am for you. I am in you. Do not fear what is coming. It is not meant to break you, but to bless you. The surprise I send is not chaos, but clarity. Listen to my words, and you will stand while others fall. What's coming will surprise you, but it will reveal my hand upon your life. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. My beloved child, this message has found you for a purpose. This is a divine purpose. This is a sacred moment. In this sacred moment, I reach out to the depths of your soul. All that you bear, each quiet breath, every concern that has darkened your rest has come to my attention. And lo, I am here to respond. Embrace the fullness of your being. For I am not simply delivering messages. I am offering my spirit unto your essence. Verily, thou hast awaited the assurance, the illumination, the fortitude. This is the moment. May my voice rise above the clamor. This is your time to embrace me completely. I behold you, not merely the exterior, nor the facade you present to the world, but the profound depths within that you guard from all eyes. I perceive the quaking of your spirit, the weary edges of your soul, the faint murmur of hope you scarcely allow yourself to embrace any longer. And I am filled with compassion. You are cherished and remembered always. You are seen, my friend. You are cherished, embraced, and cradled with utmost care. I understand the trials you have faced, and I understand the struggle you endured to remain in this place. And that is why I approach you now with a love that heals and a strength that elevates. Release the weight that you carry. It is time to share your burdens, for you need not walk this path in solitude. Behold the weight of burdens, the hopes that rise like incense, and the anxieties that whisper in the stillness of the night. Let them come forth unto me. I did not summon you to bear the burdens of existence alone. I beckon you to awaken, to journey in liberation, to uphold the assurance that my grace is enough. In moments of doubt, when the path seems unclear, remember that strength resides within you, and you shall find the way forward. I have witnessed every journey, and I have walked alongside you, even in moments when you were unaware of my presence. I have always been with you. I have been leading, protecting, and patiently awaiting this time for you to embrace all that I have set before you. Your heart's desire is within reach. It is here before me, in all its glory. The tranquility you seek is already enveloping you. The promise that appeared to be held back is now approaching. The restoration you have longed for is unfolding within your soul at this very moment. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. Let not your situation define the depth of my affection for you. My love is steadfast, everlasting, boundless. My affection for you remains constant, unwavering in times of triumph and in moments of struggle. My heart overflows with affection for you, for in the essence of love, we are united as one. My beloved, may this truth take root deep within your very being. I shall always be by your side. I shall remain by your side forever. Verily, you have sought for signs. Thou hast inquired, O Divine One, dost thou walk beside me? Is there still a path laid before you? Verily, I proclaim this indeed a multitude of times. Verily, I have yet to complete the tale that is yours. Truly, what lies ahead is more glorious than what has been left behind. I am transforming grief into celebration, remnants into glory, and sadness into songs of happiness. Verily, you shall place your trust in me, even in the midst of suffering, even in your moments of confusion. Know that my most profound creations unfold in the quiet and unseen realms, and I have been tending to your heart throughout your journey. You are on your path, and all is as it should be. You are in the place I have destined for you, and I am orchestrating every detail for your benefit. Raise your gaze. Behold, within you, I have sown divine purposes that await revelation to the world. True greatness is not found in oneself alone, but in the divine presence that dwells within you. My essence dwells in your heart. You possess strength beyond measure. You are cherished, never forsaken. You are selected for a divine purpose. You are destined for a greater purpose. You are created with intention, and that purpose is revealed in its time. Every pause was a manifestation of perfect timing. Every denial served as a shield. Every door that closed guided you toward your true purpose. I cherish all that is given to me. Even your tears are cherished and preserved, destined to nourish your bounty. Behold, for you are on the brink of witnessing the fruits of my labor, crafted with care and purpose in the quiet moments away from the eyes of the world. What appeared as stillness was, in truth, a divine plan unfolding. What seemed like forsakenness was my struggle for your sake in the hidden realms. I have walked ahead and made the way smooth for you. Now I call upon you to take your steps forward. Move forward with trust, not merely by what you see. Walk forward in faith, casting aside all doubt. I have bestowed upon you a spirit of courage, overflowing with love, strength, and clarity of thought. It is the moment to awaken anew. It is a moment to awaken the visions within your heart once more. It is a moment to proclaim the assurances, not the challenges. When your voice harmonizes with mine, you possess great power. Proclaim the essence of life. Proclaim triumph. My dear one, I implore you to place your trust in me once more, not for the sake of ease, but for the sake of righteousness. True belief transcends mere emotions. It is a matter of faith, and faith is embracing my path. Verily, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, thou needest not behold the entirety of the journey to take thy next step forward. I am the light that guides your path. I shall illuminate the way, one step at a time. And with every step you take, you shall witness more of my presence, more of my blessings, more of my strength, and more of my love for you. Fear not, for I shall stand by you unwaveringly. I shall not falter in my promise to you. My promise shall not go unfulfilled. Verily, if I have spoken it, I shall fulfill it. Be steadfast. This season is a time of growth and reflection. It is a time of readiness. I am fortifying your spirit, nurturing your foundation, and sharpening your understanding. You have sought a greater understanding, and here lies the revelation. One cannot bear a noble purpose without first undergoing profound preparation. Fear not. In the midst of trials, I stand beside you, and you shall emerge unscathed, untouched by the flames. You shall rise anew, imbued with strength and wisdom, prepared to embrace the next chapter of the greatness that awaits you. You shall not be laid to rest. You are being nurtured, and your fruit shall overflow in abundance. There are souls placed upon your path who seek the gifts you possess. Do not allow the adversary to deceive you into believing you lack worth. Your words hold great strength. Your supplications resonate through the heavens. Your presence transforms the very essence of the surroundings. When you enter a space, my radiance accompanies you. The adversary trembles before one who understands their true identity in the divine. And that is the truth I bring to your heart at this moment. You belong to me, chosen, strengthened, summoned. You belong to a chosen lineage, a sacred community. Your name is known in the heavens above, and the depths shudder at the moment you stand in my power. Fear not the path that lies before you. I have already journeyed to that place. I embrace the promise of tomorrow, and I embrace you. All things are known to me. Nothing can weigh upon my spirit, and all things are possible through me. Your circumstance is encompassed within this understanding. Your suffering is part of the journey. All inquiries are welcome. Gather them all unto me. I do not seek your perfection, only your willingness. From your shattered pieces, I shall create a masterpiece of grace and love. I shall accept your yielding and bring vitality to your barren lands. I shall bring back what was taken by the adversary. I shall cherish your steadfastness and increase your devotion. I shall be your solace, your comforter, your sustainer, your companion. This is the moment to draw near to me as you have never done before. Seek not the ways of the world for solace. Do not let the waves of distractions pull you under. Gather around, all who feel heavy and troubled, and I shall offer you solace. My burden is light. My load is gentle. You were never intended to bear this burden by yourself. Allow me to bear the burden. Allow me to bring peace to your troubled mind. Allow me to embrace you in your authenticity as you stand vulnerable and prepared for restoration. Verily, I hold no disappointment in thee. Your truthfulness captivates my spirit. In this sacred space, we find only love, grace, and the promise of renewal. Now that your heart is unsealed and your spirit is starting to rise, verily, I wish to share this with you. What you sense awakening within is not merely a feeling. It is the essence of truth affirming what you have always known within your heart. Verily, there is abundance awaiting you, greater than mere hardship, transcending mere existence, beyond simply enduring the passage of time. Within you lies the essence of forever, a truth your spirit inherently understands. Verily, it is for this reason that naught else brings true fulfillment. Thus, fleeting joy cannot satisfy the deep longing within. You are created for sacred connection, and I am beckoning you to return to that sacred place. In your quest for peace, you have sought to quiet the deep yearning within by filling your days with activity. In your quest to alleviate your own burdens, you have sought solace in the service of others, giving freely while neglecting to receive the nourishment your spirit craves. Verily, that model is faltering. In your moment of deepest reflection, there I stand beside you, ready to embrace your journey. I have been here in this holy space to remind you that my love does not require your performance. You need not strive to earn your place beside me. I have already selected you. My heart is steadfast in love for you, and I shall remain by your side always. The restoration you desire transcends mere external afflictions. I yearn to explore the depths of the realms you have sealed away, the fragments of your heart that you have deemed as too shattered, too sorrowful, too lost. Grant me access to those sacred spaces. I shall not impose myself upon you. I am kind and compassionate. I come to the door and knock. I shall wait with patience. I speak softly. I share in your sorrow for those wounds. Verily, I assure you of this truth. If you open your heart, I shall bring forth healing that transcends all earthly hands, not merely to mend, but to restore completely. I offer complete restoration, not partial relief. I complete the journey I embark upon. My beloved, there exists a divine cadence to my being, and it commences with the act of yielding. I seek not for you to possess every answer. I beseech you to set aside your burdens. Release thy fear. Yield to the divine plan. Release the burden of striving to mend every wound. Verily, I did not beseech thee to bear that which was entrusted to me alone. Come forth and embrace the melody of mercy. It springs forth not from effort but from a deep and steadfast presence. It commences when you find solace in my presence, and in that sacred pause, your spirit is restored. Your sight is made clear. Your true essence is renewed. Thou hast endeavored to keep all in harmony, but what you truly seek is to find solace in my embrace. Allow the tears to flow. Allow the burdens to be lifted. Let the veils be lifted. I stand firm in the face of your chaos. Verily, I hold no disappointment in the uncertainties that dwell within you. I hold no anger towards your weariness. I stand close to those who are in sorrow, and I bring solace to those who are broken in heart. In this sacred moment, my love for you shines brighter than ever, pure and unguarded. This is the time of renewal. Here's the place where restoration takes its first steps. Do you sense it within your spirit? The transformation, the tender tug within your soul. I am guiding you from mere existence into a realm of purpose and meaning. From the shadows of fear into the light of faith. From the depths of numbness into the warmth of passion once more. I seek to bring forth that which lies hidden within. Beings you have ceased to envision. Oh, the joy that has slipped from your heart. Flame you believe had extinguished. I am nurturing the sparks, kindling them into a radiant fire once more. You are never beyond redemption. Your greatest days lie ahead of you. In this sacred instant, new life emerges as you open your heart to my words. And you are never meant to walk this path by yourself. Behold, I am sending companions into your journey, those who shall walk alongside you. Genuine, secure, and spirit-led individuals who shall bear your burdens and proclaim life upon your path. Thou hast dwelt in solitude for far too long. Thou hast borne the weight of many upon thy shoulders. But now I come forth with a multitude to support the cause. Thou art not called to bear the weight of all upon thy shoulders. Stay by my side. From that sacred place within, I shall grant you strength in your actions. I shall bestow upon you mercy for your task and tranquility for your journey. Fear not, for the adversary seeks to sow doubt in your heart, whispering that all remains as it is. Yet, take heart, for change is upon us. Verily, this is the pinnacle of what one may attain. Verily, I say unto you, the adversary is a deceiver. He understands the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Verily, the assault hath been most relentless. Verily, it is in the moments of great trial that the weight of expectation grows heavy upon us. For he trembles at the moment you awaken to the profound reality of your belovedness, that you possess great strength in my name, and that nothing can hinder what I have destined. Neither shame nor guilt, nor fear, nor anything else shall bind you. Thou art not cast aside. Let not your past define the path that lies ahead. I am the source of salvation, and I embrace all that exists. Your errors shall be transformed into understanding. Your shortcomings shall be transformed into stories of triumph. Your sorrow I shall transform into solace for many. All that I touch is transformed and made whole. I restore everything. And what I bring back in a greater form than it was before. Joy shall return to your heart once more. Thou shalt dance once more. Fear not, for love shall embrace you once more. Your journey continues onward. Verily, the journey unfolds with promise. Yet you shall focus your gaze upon me. Neither the tempests nor the voices of men shall sway us, nor the diversions of this world. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. I am here. I shall bring peace to your heart. I shall guide you with unwavering clarity. Let my voice guide you as a beacon, and may my spirit uplift you with unwavering strength. This is the time when your trust in me shall yield a harvest beyond your imagination. This is a time of closeness, of profound depths being explored, of streams nourishing the barren lands. You are emerging from a journey of transformation. You are entering a realm of profound significance. Now, breathe deeply and find your peace. Embrace the tranquility that I offer. Release your fears into the winds of grace. I have come to be among you. I shall remain steadfast. Verily, my heart remains steadfast in its conviction regarding you. All that I have spoken remains true. All that I have vowed remains steadfast and on the path laid before us. Have faith, for now that your heart has opened to my healing embrace, I wish for you to grasp the profound transformation taking place within your life. This is not merely a slight alteration or a trivial enhancement. This is a profound metamorphosis. I shall not mend your wounds. I am bringing forth a transformation within you, a rebirth that shall illuminate your spirit. Thou art emerging from the shadows of the past and embracing a new dawn. What you once believed to be eternal is now transforming before your eyes. I am transforming your expectations. Where you once stood in the shadow of despair, now you shall embrace the light of hope and abundance. You've become accustomed to preparing for the trials of life, yet now I guide you to embrace the promise of unity and harmony. I am transforming the ways that have shaped your history. You are not bound by limitations. You are not bound to relive the pain that I have caused you. Cycles are shattered. Chains of the past are broken. Chains of bondage are broken. In the silence of suffering, the echoes of pain fade away. My sacrifice brings forth a greater promise for your existence. What once constrained you has no authority to restrain you any longer. You are being liberated from your burdens, not only in the spirit, but also in the mind, heart, and connections with others. Complete liberation. I am guiding you towards a transformation in your thoughts. The falsehoods that have resonated through the ages. In moments of doubt, one may feel insufficient. I shall remain as I am forevermore. Verily, it seems that the good things in life are fleeting for me. I stand firm, bringing forth the light of truth to quiet the voices of falsehood. You possess a boundless worth, for my spirit dwells within you. Thou art not bound by the shadows of thy former days. Thou art called to achieve remarkable things. You are not forsaken. You have been selected for a divine purpose. Allow the essence of my message to transform your understanding. May my assurances blossom where trepidation once thrived. Allow my message to reign supreme in your mind. Fear not the winds of transformation. Verily, I understand that it may seem strange to thee. Verily, I see that thou hast found solace amidst the tumult. I have gained wisdom in navigating chaos, yet I urge you to rise above. I guide you towards tranquility, true and enduring peace that nourishes the soul, not the kind that relies on perfect circumstances, but the kind that steadies your heart even in the midst of turmoil. This is the legacy bestowed upon my beloved children. Harmony that transcends comprehension. Joy that remains steadfast amidst all trials. Endless love that knows no bounds. Thou hast inquired, can I truly attain such freedom, wholeness, and healing? And I say it indeed, not by your might, but by my power, not due to your deeds, but through the grace bestowed upon me. I shall not linger for you to demonstrate your worthiness. I have already borne the cost. The burden is light. The sacrifice is sufficient. Your hope is found in my renewal. This gift is freely given, not earned. Embrace it with an open heart. Allow it to envelop your spirit. May it release the burden of disgrace. May it wash away the burdens of the past. You are pure. Behold, you are a fresh arrival. The trials you have endured shall bear fruit and not be in vain. I shall embrace it. I shall restore each moment, each sorrow, each act of treachery. All things can be made whole again. All things can be redeemed. Even the seasons you believe were in vain, I shall bring back to you. I shall restore what has been taken away. What has been taken away, I shall restore. Not in small measures, but in bountiful grace. Verily, you shall not depart from this season without reward. Verily, thou shalt bear the treasures won from the conflict. From your trials, you shall rise, bearing gifts forged in the fires of perseverance. And I am bestowing upon you fresh visions within your spirit. visions that seem perilous to yearn for, illuminations you believed were destined for another. I am bringing them back to life now. Thou shalt dream anew. You shall behold yourself as I behold you, capable, beautiful, powerful, and sacred. Your longings are being refined and brought into harmony with the divine will. The visions I bestow upon you are not mere diversions. These are tasks bestowed upon you. They are divine plans for a meaningful journey. Record them with care. Lift them up in prayer. Protect them with all your heart. They are holy. I am guiding you in the ways of finding peace and renewal, not merely in body but in spirit as well. Rest is a sacred necessity, not a sign of idleness. It is a battle of great significance. Rest proclaims, I place my faith in the divine, knowing that even in slumber, His work continues. Thou art not the one who holds thy life in harmony. I am that I am. Thou art not the one who brings forth all possibilities. I am the light that shines in the darkness. Your purpose is to serve faithfully. My purpose is to bring forth results. As you embrace the gift of rest, your vision shall sharpen, your hearing shall deepen, and your movements shall gain strength. This is the wellspring of your strength, not in ceaseless movement, but in an everlasting bond with me. And I desire to commune with you not merely once a day, nor solely in times of turmoil, but in a continuous embrace. Dearest child, if these words stirred your spirit, keep them safe in your heart. Show your love and faith by blessing this post with a like. Come, let us journey together, share our words, and embrace the closeness that binds us. There is no requirement for a platform or an extraordinary setting. I walk beside you in the car, in the kitchen, in the stillness of your thoughts. I yearn to embrace the fullness of it all. Welcome me into the fabric of your daily life. Let me partake in the humble choices. I am close and ever present among you. I am a devoted father, always here for my children. I hold deep concern for all that influences your existence. As you draw near to me, your understanding shall grow abundantly. Thou shalt soon discern my voice, that thou mayest perceive my guidance with clarity. Let clarity reign. Cast aside your doubts, for clarity shall guide your path. Let my peace be your guiding light. My promise shall be your steadfast foundation. My essence shall guide you towards the fullness of truth. Even in times of uncertainty, my spirit shall be with you. And verily, that is more than sufficient. With me, your path shall be clear and straight, leading you to the light. Thou shalt advance with vision, with intention, with a fervor that ignites thy spirit. Verily, this is but a chapter in the grand narrative of your life. This is the moment of transformation, when the divine light shines forth, when your true essence rises above doubt, when mercy quiets the burdens of shame. Thou art ascending, not in arrogance, but in steadfast assurance, not in pride, but in divine blessing. You are embracing the truth of your divine essence, as I have always proclaimed you to be. Many whispers have reached your ears, echoes of uncertainty, of societal norms, of rivalry. They have sought to shape your essence, constrain your spirit, and bewilder your mind. But now I bring peace to their voices. I proclaim unto you with pure intention and compassion. My voice stands apart from the rest. I do not speak to bring you down, but to uplift and guide you towards a better path. I do not come to judge you, but to invite you to a greater understanding. Verily, I speak unto you in this moment. You belong to me. You are embraced in love and purpose, not for the deeds you perform, but for the essence of my being and the identity I have bestowed upon you. Verily, that which is held dear cannot be taken from thee. Verily, thou hast yearned for solace, a sanctuary to find peace, a haven where thy worth is not in question. I am the very essence of this sacred space. I am your sanctuary. I do not seek your perfection as a condition for my embrace. Truly, it is your frailty that captivates my heart. Your need draws me closer to you. I embrace your imperfections with open arms. I approach with humility. Though the world may seek achievement, I bring forth my being. Come forth in your true self, and I shall bring forth the change within you. Allow me to embrace you wholly without reservations. All that is good shall spring forth from that sacred well. You not perceive. I've been seeking you amidst every tempest, through every sorrow, through every misstep, through every unspoken tear. Verily, I was present. I beheld their actions. I understand the sacrifice you have made. And verily, I assure you, I shall make amends. I am a righteous and fair deity, and I embrace the suffering that comes my way. Yet I bring forth its salvation. I transform it into strength. In the places where they sought to shatter your spirit, I shall transform that into a foundation for your strength. In the very places where darkness sought to confine you, I shall bring forth your radiant growth. Thou art not defined by the shadows of thy past. You are a bearer of my light. I am bringing forth your voice anew. For an extended time, your voice has been hushed. Hushed by the weight of shame, by the shadows of fear, by the conviction that your voice holds no value. Yet I declared, let your voice be heard. Proclaim the essence of existence. Proclaim the truth with unwavering conviction. Proclaim the words I have placed within you. Your voice sustains my very essence. Your tale holds the essence of my salvation. Your testimony shall set the captives free. Step forth with courage. Step into the light. Cease the lamentations for the passion that stirs within you. I have ignited a flame, and now it is time for all to witness its radiant glow. The blessing upon your life is abundant and profound. Verily, it is not often encountered. It bears great significance. Verily, it bears a heavy price, and the moment has come for it to be brought forth. In the quiet of your heart, you have been shaped, and now I am calling you forth to fulfill your destiny in the light of the world. This journey transcends the pursuit of recognition. It is about the profound influence we can have. It is a matter of the spirit within us. It is a matter of my divine radiance, spreading across the world through hearts that are open and ready. And thou art one of them. Do not allow fear to take away the blessings that I have placed in your path. I shall accompany you on your journey. I shall bestow upon you the words. I shall open the doors unto you. I shall bring peace to all who stand against me. Verily, you stand complete in your essence, with no need to demonstrate your worth. Your essence is not under scrutiny. You are embraced, cherished, and wholly sufficient just as you are. Cease your relentless pursuit. Rise and take your stand. Stand firm in the light of your truth. Stand firm in your strength. When doubt creeps in and tells you that you are unworthy, remember that you were chosen long before time began. When he speaks of your past, gently guide him to reflect upon his own future. You are embraced by the grace of the divine, and nothing shall come between you and my unwavering love. Verily, there is naught. I shall create a path even when none appears to exist. I shall set you before rulers, before those of great influence, before all who are in need of the wisdom I have instilled within you. There is no need for deceit to enter the sacred spaces. I shall set you in that place, and there you shall remain. not for the sake of achievement, but for the fulfillment of a higher calling. Thou art not a deceiver. Fear not, for you are not beyond your strength. You are in the place I have destined for you. Within you lies a divine essence that shall pave the way for your journey. The season shall be characterized by unexpected transformations. Behold, the doors shall open swiftly. Connections shall come together in ways unforeseen. Answers shall arrive with great swiftness. What has taken many a long time shall unfold swiftly for you, not due to your superiority, but because you have opened your heart to my guidance. In the stillness, you have placed your faith in me, and lo, you shall witness the swiftning of progress. Yet, amidst the haste, remain near. Let closeness be your steadfast foundation. Let humility adorn your spirit. Let thankfulness be the expression of your heart. The more I give of myself, the more I hope you will offer your heart in that sacred space, at the altar, in the intimate communion between us. Do not exchange your essence for mere visibility. Do not forsake the bonds of love for the pursuit of achievement. Barely, I find little joy in the fruits of labor. My spirit is stirred by the essence of souls. Hold your heart in my presence. Let me ever seek it, purify it, and nourish it. There begins the awakening in a heart that is wholly devoted. There lies the path to transformation for all mankind, not in phases, but in devoted hearts. And when the trials arise, for they surely shall, let them hold fast to this truth. Fear not, for you are never forsaken. You are supported by divine grace. Heavenly beings appointed to your service. My essence dwells within you. Your struggle is not for triumph. You are engaged in a battle that has already been won. The sacrifice has already assured it. The sacrifice has already fulfilled it. The tomb hath been left behind, for life has triumphed over death. You are journeying in divine strength. Embrace it with all your heart. Seek the divine with fervor. Walk in the light of your purpose. I walk beside you in the stillness, in the storm, in the ascent. You are always embraced by my presence, always supported by my strength, always assured by my covenant. Stand firm. Persevere onward. The greatest wonders are being revealed in this very moment. Though the world may seem to crumble around you, I assure you, it is in this very moment that all is aligning as it should. What seemed to be chaos was, in truth, a sacred reordering. What appeared to be closed doors were, in truth, guiding paths of protection. In my presence, nothing is taken away without purpose. Every removal is a divine act to prepare for greater blessings to come. Thou hast wept for that which has departed, yet thou hast not yet beheld the blessings that await thee. And in that moment of realization, enlightenment shall dawn upon you. My hand has been with you every step of the way. Every moment has been cherished and utilized to its fullest potential. Every loss carries purpose and significance. I hold dominion over all that exists. I am renewing you with strength and purpose. This moment, not upon shifting sands, but upon the steadfast rock. Not in the validation of others, nor in transient emotions, but in a steadfast essence grounded within me. I am removing the fragile elements that faltered in times of trial, and establishing a steadfast base that shall withstand all tempests. Thou shalt no longer be swayed by the trials of this world. You shall find your foundation in truth, upheld by grace, and nourished by my spirit. The adversary believed the tempest would consume you, yet it is through this very trial that I have strengthened your foundation. I am transforming your perception of what has been. Where you once beheld only suffering, I am unveiling meaning. Where you perceive forsakenness, I shall reveal to you the ways in which I sheltered you. What appeared to be a setback was, in truth, my guiding hand leading you toward your true path. Though the path may have seemed unclear in your journey, behold as I unveil the splendor that has emerged from the remnants of despair. Thou shalt bear witness not to the depths of thy suffering, but to the unwavering faithfulness I have shown throughout thy trials. And now I beckon you to embrace forgiveness. Let it be known, I do not seek to justify the events that transpired, not to deny the pain, but to free your spirit from its hold. Forgiveness is a path to healing for the soul. It is liberation bestowed upon you. As long as you cling to resentment, you remain bound to the moment of your pain. But I have come to liberate those who are bound, and that encompasses you. Place your faith in me for the righteousness that shall prevail. Place your faith in me for restoration. Cast it aside. Allow me to mend that which is beyond your reach. In moments of uncertainty, readiness may elude you. In moments of doubt, courage may seem distant. But I seek not your flawlessness, only your grace to grant me what I ask. Embrace the call with an open heart. Even if your voice trembles, take that step forth. Even if your knees shake with uncertainty. Your strength is not what I seek, for I am the source of it. I require not your assurance, for I embody it. All I seek is your presence. I shall provide for you abundantly. I shall illuminate your way. I shall open the doors unto you. Simply arrive with unwavering belief. Verily, I understand the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Verily, I perceive the struggle hath taken its toll upon thee. But I am bestowing upon you a renewed spirit, power that surpasses your understanding, serenity that transcends understanding, bliss that arrives unexpectedly. The weariness shall be lifted, the burdens shall be eased, your spirit shall ascend. Thou shalt awaken thy senses anew, embrace hope once more, and truly experience the gift of life again. The numbness shall not endure forever. The darkness shall not last forever. As the dawn approaches, behold the gift of renewed grace, the promise of fresh starts, and the chance for sacred meetings. Your faithfulness is revealing new paths to enlightenment. Even in times of uncertainty, your unwavering belief has the power to transform the world. Every tear shed, every act of faithfulness, every humble affirmation is cherished in the eternal embrace of the divine. All things have been seen and acknowledged. All things are remembered. I have been maintaining these records not to cast judgment upon you, but to bestow upon you the blessings you deserve. Prepare yourselves for the manifestation of hopes, the realization of vows, and the wondrous occurrences that arise in the everyday. I am devoted to transforming ordinary moments into sacred experiences. Let not your path be measured against the steps of others. Verily, their journey doth not align with thine own. What they are destined for is not your path to walk. Thou hast a path laid before thee, and it is crafted just for thy journey. I crafted it for your blessings, your journey, your expression. Guide it with purpose. Honor those around you while remaining steadfast in the purpose I have set before you. Remain steadfast in your purpose. Remain steadfast in your beliefs. I shall guide you to the fulfillment of all that I have vowed, in my own divine timing, not in the timing of others. And when the promise comes to fruition, hold dear the source from whence it flowed. Remember the trials of the wilderness that have molded your spirit. Remember the supplications that brought forth the miracle. Remain humble. Embrace gratitude in your heart. Remain in a state of humble submission. The swiftest path to straying is to lose sight of the one who guided you from the shadows. Let your heart remain gentle and open. Let your soul yearn for nourishment. Focus your gaze upon me. Prepare to be amazed beyond measure. You sought after openings, yet I am crafting whole sanctuaries for you. Thou hast sought opportunities, yet I am crafting legacies. What you perceived as the highest point shall transform into the foundation upon which you shall rise anew. I bring forth renewal from the depths of despair. I elevate it. I increase it abundantly. I transform sorrow into joy and emptiness into abundance. Prepare thyself for it. Have faith in it. Prepare a space for it to flourish. This is the truth, revealed in clarity. This is sacred. This is your Creator, your loving guide, your Savior, breathing vitality into your very being. Rise once more. Envision anew. Have faith once more. The journey continues, and the tale unfolds yet further. And verily, the next chapter shall be the one that brings thee the greatest joy. Thou hast traversed a season that seemed to be shrouded in silence, a time of stillness, as if all creation paused while thy spirit cried out for guidance. Yet, in the stillness my voice was heard. Even in the quiet, I was in motion. And lo, the silence doth shatter. I bring forth a new message, a new spirit, a new blessing. What was once in slumber is now rising anew. What was once lost is now being brought to light. Divine grace has not turned away from you. It was the divine preparation for the moment when all would align in your favor. And behold, that moment is upon us. I have been laboring in the shadows, ranging the intricate details, preparing sacred encounters, and harmonizing moments that remain unseen to you at this time. My timing is divinely appointed, neither before nor after, but perfectly in the moment. And when I take action, it shall be profound. It shall be evident to all. Verily, there shall be no doubt in your heart that it was I. The gates I unveil, none shall close. The tranquility I bestow, no tempest can disturb. The grace I bestow, no voice can hinder. What I bring into your existence shall resonate more profoundly than any uncertainty you have battled. Now I urge you to prepare not with trepidation, but with unwavering belief. Open your spirit to embrace the blessings that await you. Ready your spirit for growth and abundance. Cast away the distractions. Sever that which does not resonate with your true path. Prepare your heart for the message I bring forth. Thou hast been seeking abundance, a deeper purpose, clearer vision, and ample provision. And I am here to fulfill that request. Yet, growth demands a foundation of harmony. To receive blessings, one must embrace the duty of care. What is to come bears great significance, and it calls for a vessel prepared to bear its weight. You are the chosen instrument. I've been guiding you towards this path. What you perceived as hardship was, in truth, a path to your growth. You are not being burdened for ruin. Thou wert being pressed for oil. The blessing that emanates from your being shall bear strength, dominion, and radiance. Not born of skill, but born of yielding. This oil shall bring healing to those in need. It shall shatter the bonds that bind. It shall bring forth liberation. For it is not solely from you, but rather from me, cascading through you. In the quiet of your heart, a sacrifice has been made unseen by the world. Now I shall exalt you before all. Your essence is not merely renewed, it is strengthened. You stand firm, unyielding in the face of trials. Verily, thou hast endured much, and in thy trials, thou hast come to understand thy true self. The adversary hath been stripped of the strongholds where he once inflicted suffering. You are free from the chains of seeking validation. Your existence is sustained by the task set before you. Thou art free from the pursuit of recognition. Your presence captivates my heart. I have bestowed my essence upon you, and where my spirit resides there is freedom. Stride forth in that liberation. I shall not return to the bonds that I have already cast aside. Thou art not the same as thou wert before. Though the world may seek to define you by past titles, I bestow upon you a new identity. He who brings redemption, restores the weary, stands as a warrior of faith, a bearer of light, a breaker of chains, and a carrier of the kingdom. These are not mere title. These are the truths of your present being. As you tread upon this path, you embrace a new essence, enveloped in mercy, adorned in virtue, and strengthened by the light of truth. Even the depths of despair acknowledge your presence, while the heights of glory stand in support of you. You bring light to the shadows, and your path is unyielding when you follow the way of righteousness. Come forth with a faith that is vibrant and unrestrained, a trust that leaps beyond the confines of caution and calculation, embracing the wildness of true belief in me. The faith that dares to walk upon the waters, even amidst the storm's fury. The faith that holds steadfast, even when the voices of the world declare doubt and despair. The faith that plants seeds even when the earth appears barren. That is the faith I hold dear. Such is the belief that can shift the very earth beneath our feet. And it is bestowed upon you. In the past, you have embraced this, and now the moment has come to embrace it once more. Do not allow the weight of waiting to harden your spirit. Do not allow disappointment to dim the light of your spirit. Though the dawn may not have broken, the promise of light still lingers on the horizon. Verily, I speak the truth and shall not deceive. If I declare it, I shall bring it to fruition. My word shall not return empty. Continue to lift your hearts in prayer. Continue to have faith. Continue to strive and create. Even in moments when the signs are hidden, it is then that I am at work. The very foundations tremble. Even in silence, have faith in the divine workings that are beyond our sight. And know this, my purpose extends beyond your needs alone. I am guiding you on your journey. You are a messenger of my realm. Your existence holds great significance. Your purpose is profound and sacred. Wherever you tread, I desire to sanctify that ground for my purpose. When you utter my name, the heavens take heed. In the act of reverence, darkness retreats. In the embrace of love, the bonds that bind us shatter. That is the strength you hold within, not for the essence of your being, but for the spirit that dwells within you. Remain vigilant. Remain present. Remain steadfast in your purpose. This is a time of sacred meetings. I shall communicate with you in visions, in dialogues, in gentle murmurs that resonate within your mind. You shall recognize my presence. You shall sense the profound essence of my being. And when I gently guide you, do not hesitate. Act with swiftness in your obedience. Even when the path appears unclear, have faith that I behold the conclusion from the very start. Your willingness to follow the path is the gateway to greater understanding. And I beckon you to rise above. What lies before you is of great value, surpassing all that you have endured. Each mark, each sorrow, each mystery left unspoken. In due time, all shall be illuminated when the truth is unveiled. Remain steadfast in your belief. My journey is not yet complete. Verily, it is far from the truth. Behold, the journey of your growth is truly remarkable. Even in moments of unawareness, you have been shaped and molded in ways beyond your own desire. Forged in trials not of your own making, and purified in the very moments you believed would lead to your downfall. Yet, in the midst of trials, you have risen to a greater being. Fortified in spirit, enlightened in understanding, steadfast in purpose. What once stirred your spirit now holds no dominion over you. Verily, it is due to the wondrous change that has taken place within thee. Suffering sought to shape your essence, yet I embraced it to elevate your spirit. Through trials and tribulations, you have emerged, radiating a brilliance that only the crucible of hardship could unveil. A profound growth is blossoming within you at this moment. Thou art learning not merely to exalt me in times of joy, but to place thy faith in me amidst the quietude. You have ceased your quest for answers and begun to journey in trust. Therein lies the foundation of genuine power, not in the moments of clarity, but in the times of uncertainty, when you cling to me with unwavering faith. And I wish for you to understand that such faith stirs my spirit. Such trust is a treasure beyond measure. When you embrace the shadows in reverence, the heavens respond with a mighty chorus. You have grown beyond the whims of the tempest. You are a champion, skilled in the art of uplifting others, wielding the power of words and prayer with grace. I have prepared your hands for the fight and your spirit for perseverance. Verily, you have learned to stand firm, even amidst the fiercest winds that may blow. And in due time, you shall guide others to rise as well. Your testimony serves a greater purpose beyond your own healing. It is for their salvation. Your trials shall become a guiding light for those who follow in your footsteps. Embrace your wounds, for they tell a story of resilience and strength. Reveal unto them. They stand as a testament to my enduring power to heal, to save, and to restore. I have chosen you for a special purpose. You are destined to stand apart. Thou art summoned to shine forth. The burden you bear is holy. Though you may not always grasp the depth of the struggle, the adversary is keenly aware. Verily, the struggle hath been unyielding. Verily, the assaults were swift to arrive. Verily, it is the reason thy journey hath seemed more arduous and prolonged than those of others. But the work I am doing within you is truly extraordinary. Within you lies the essence of renewal. Your words hold the power of transformation. You bring forth the essence of divine grace in every step you take. Verily, that is no trivial matter. Let your light shine brightly, for it is a gift meant to illuminate the path for others. Do not hide it away for the sake of their comfort. Do not conceal the flame I have ignited within you. Do not seek forgiveness for the blessings bestowed upon you. Some may not grasp its essence. Some shall stand against it. All is well. Faithful adherence to the path laid before us is not for the sake of earthly acclaim. It was destined to illuminate my name with honor. Continue to shine brightly. Continue to radiate your light. I shall guide those who seek the illumination. I shall bring forth companions who perceive your true essence, not by the shadows of what has been, but by the light of what you are destined to fulfill. This upcoming season calls for unwavering attention. Verily, distractions shall arise, some clear as the day, while others may be hidden in the shadows. Yet I bestow upon you wisdom more profound than before. Thou shalt discern the distinction between righteousness and the divine. Not every door that opens is a path I have set before you. Not every chance is in harmony. Hearken unto my words. I shall proclaim. I shall guide you in the moments to act, to pause, and to refuse. Have faith in the guidance of your inner being. Heed my counsel and do not dismiss my warnings. I seek not to bind your spirit. I seek to shield you from harm. You are entering into a realm of power and purpose. As you enter spaces, the very essence of the air will transform, not for the sake of charm, but for the purpose of devotion. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. In the hidden depths, you have borne the cost. Your heart has been offered in sacred devotion. In your unwavering commitment, you have embraced the path even when it demanded the utmost sacrifice. And now I shall bestow upon you a weight, one that does not burden, but rather uplifts and inspires. Your words shall be a force that shatters the bonds that bind. In your moments of prayer, healing shall be bestowed upon you. In your reverence, the divine will come forth. Stand firm and do not falter. This moment calls for genuine strength, not pretense. I urge you not to seek glory for oneself, but to strive for a greater purpose that touches the lives of others. When I elevate you, it is to illuminate the path, not to create stages for glory. Embrace humility. Remain steadfast in your purity. Allow me to be the one who uplifts, who raises, who enhances. Seek not the applause of man. Your presence is already known. Opportunities shall come to you, for you are worthy of their embrace. You have been selected for a divine purpose. Your name is revered in the highest realms, and that is the essence of true significance. I shall usher in sacred unions and harmonious alignments within the realm. Those who bear the same light, who share the sacred words of belief. Your fervor shall shine brightly in their presence. There is no need for you to illuminate the flames. They shall come to know it. They have borne it as well. In unity, you shall accomplish that which was beyond your solitary reach. One may pursue 1,000, yet two can send 10,000 fleeing. Observe the works I perform through a sacred bond and amidst all that unfolds. Always remember the origin. I am the wellspring from which you draw. Neither platforms, nor individuals, nor offerings. I am here. Continue to return to the sacred refuge. Continue to draw from the source that is eternally abundant. Hearken unto my voice, rising above all other sounds that surround you. I shall continue to proclaim my truth without ceasing. I shall continue to guide unwaveringly. My love for you is eternal and unwavering. I have been observing your path since the very beginning, even before you were aware of my presence. Before the sound of your voice graced the world, I had already woven the threads of your destiny. There has always been a time when I have been with you. In each season, amidst every trial, and in every triumph, I have stood unwavering. And now, as you find yourself at the threshold of a new beginning, I urge you to reflect and recognize that I have been with you every step of the way. Your survival is not a mere coincidence. You were upheld by my grace. I protected you from that which was hidden from your sight. I stood in the shadows, defending you against unseen trials. I have safeguarded your calling. And now I beckon you to create, to lay the foundation for something that shall endure beyond your days. What I bestow upon you is not merely for this moment, but for the ages to come. Your faithful actions are sowing the seeds that future generations will reap in abundance. Your affirmation is unlocking pathways and ancestral lines that have remained sealed for generations. You are the light that shines forth, illuminating the path ahead. You are the moment of transformation. You are the one I have selected to transform the narrative. It is of no consequence the path you have traveled. What truly holds significance is the lineage from which you arise. You are born of my essence. This generation seeks authenticity, not mere copies. It requires true essence, and that is the reason I have chosen to rely upon you. Not the refined version, not the flawless facade, but the true essence of your being. The soul that has endured trials and yet remains steadfast in devotion. The one who has known vulnerability yet embraced the call with unwavering faith. The bearer of wounds who continues to offer solace. Your true self opens the path to liberation for others. Do not conceal it. Do not belittle it. Your narrative holds great strength because I am a part of it. And when you share it, the bonds of oppression are broken. I am bringing forth joy anew. Not merely a momentary delight, but a profound and abundant joy that fills the soul. The essence that remains unwavering, anchored deep within my being. Verily, you shall find joy anew, embracing laughter with a fullness and lightness that you believed had departed from your heart. Though the night brought forth sorrow, behold, the dawn has arrived. Joy is ascending. I am bringing forth the melody anew. I bestow upon you beauty in exchange for your ashes, and I offer a garment of praise to lift the weight of your spirit. Your sorrow hath been cherished in my heart. But now is the moment to rejoice and celebrate once more. I am mending bonds, bringing back to life what was sought to be broken, uniting what appeared beyond reach. I am guiding the lost back to the embrace of love and grace. I am bringing warmth to those who have known only sorrow. I am casting aside arrogance and nurturing a spirit of humility. Where there was discord, I am weaving harmony. Hold steadfast to those whom I have brought into your journey. Lift them up in prayer. Embrace them with open arms. Let them find mercy. Even in the silence of your sight, my work continues steadfastly. What appears to be lifeless is merely in a state of rest. Renewal is at hand. Allow me to guide you towards a profound trust. Not a trust that seeks comprehension, but one that finds solace in the essence of my being. I remain steadfast in goodness, even amidst the trials of life. I remain steadfast in my faith, even amidst the shortcomings of others. I am with you always, even in your moments of solitude. May this truth be your steadfast foundation. I remain steadfast amidst the ever-changing tides of existence. I am your unwavering presence. Establish your existence upon my foundation. I shall always be steadfast in my promise to you. I shall always be by your side. Verily, I shall remain steadfast and true to your trust. And as you place your faith in me, I shall unveil the truth. Verily, a transformation shall unfold before you, granting clarity and insight anew. The sacred words shall reveal themselves anew. My voice shall resonate with clarity. From the depths of uncertainty, enlightenment shall arise. You shall recognize that which belongs to me and that which does not. Verily, you shall perceive what lies beneath the exterior. I am guiding you to awaken your inner awareness. I am calling you to stand as a vigilant guardian, a herald, a bearer of truth for this moment. You shall bear not merely encouragement but a divine gift of wisdom. This world yearns for the light of truth, and you embody it not merely in speech but in your very being. Where you lead, I shall follow. In your words, I find my voice. Where you lead, I shall follow. You are my messenger, sent forth to share the truth. Behold my hands and my feet. My heart reaches out to a world in need of healing. Verily, do not overlook the humble instances, the quiet deeds of faithfulness, the unseen offerings made in love. They possess great strength. They are acknowledged, and their significance surpasses your understanding. Focus your gaze upon the everlasting. This existence is but a fleeting breath, yet that which you create in the Spirit shall endure forever. Do not squander your strength in the pursuit of approval from those who cannot perceive your divine purpose. Do not exchange lasting significance for fleeting praise. Strive for the good works, not the fleeting praise. Embrace the joy of your own heart, rather than seeking the validation of the multitude. At the culmination of all things, it is my voice you long to hear proclaiming, "You were steadfast, thou hast placed thy trust in me." You have completed the race with great honor. Verily, thou art achieving more than thou dost perceive. In your journey, know that growth is present, even when the pace seems gentle. Your presence brings joy, even in moments of imperfection. Do not let your feelings define your worth. Gauge your actions by your faithfulness. Each step taken in trust, each act of yielding, every instance you selected the path of purpose over ease, it holds significance. It is creating a foundation that shall not be moved. You are unfolding into the essence of your true self, as intended from the beginning. Thou hast journeyed greatly, and yet there remaineth much more I desire to accomplish within thee, for thee, and through thee. What lies before us is not a mere echo of what hath been. This marks a fresh start, a divine opportunity, not merely a path continued. I do not revisit past gifts of grace. Behold, I am bringing forth new creations. I shall not bring forth the former version of you. I am revealing the elevated, perfected, and divinely inspired essence of your true self, as it was always intended to be. This journey transcends mere existence. It is a matter of sovereignty, of rising with strength, grounded in one's essence, thriving in one's divine calling. I am setting a table before you amidst those who oppose you, not to bring them shame, but to reveal my essence through your being. There is no need for you to respond in anger, to demonstrate your worth, or to seek justification for your being. I shall fulfill this task. Your deeds shall shine brighter than their words of doubt. Your tranquility shall resonate more profoundly than their clamor. I stand as your protector, your champion, your unwavering support. As you strive to remain steadfast, I shall dedicate myself to elevating your spirit. True honor is born from a spirit of humility, and I perceive the grace in your quiet submission. Verily, this forthcoming path shall demand great fortitude. It is not the lack of fear that defines us, but the steadfast choice to rise above it and not allow it to govern our hearts. True strength lies in the act of moving onward, even when all around feels uncertain, yet my voice remains steadfast. And that is the essence I am nurturing within you. The power to act solely by my command, not bound by reason, nor by ease, but guided by my will. This signifies the essence of growth and wisdom, faith that surpasses understanding. At times, the path may not be entirely clear to you. At times, I shall offer you but a single step, and that shall suffice for your journey. I shall be sufficient. Do not be ensnared by the haste of this world. In a realm where the relentless pursuit of toil is exalted, yet I journey forward with the intent of divine purpose. There are certain things that must not be subjected to the heat of the microwave. They ought to reach a state of maturity. The blessing I have bestowed upon your life is of great value and should not be hurried. The calling bears a profound significance that cannot be taken lightly. In your journey, know that growth is a sacred process, and true understanding unfolds in its own time. Have faith in the journey. Though you may not always sense your journey forward, know that I am nurturing your roots, enabling you to rise high. And when the fruit is born, it shall endure forever. Let not your heart be troubled by the fortunes of others who appear to walk before you. Verily, thou art unaware of the price they have paid upon their path. Verily, thou art unaware of the perils I have shielded thee from. Your journey is sacred, and the speed at which you travel is divine. In my embrace, I guide you gently, revealing the path that is meant to be in perfect harmony with the divine plan. There is no need to pursue, strive against others, or imitate. You are uniquely crafted, not to be a mere imitation. You were destined to bear a burden that is uniquely yours to bear. You are not left behind. You walk in harmony. I am bringing back the awe to your journey alongside me. There shall be times of peace amidst the trials. In the days to come, you shall experience profound joy, unexpected wonders, and the sweet sound of laughter once more. Awaken with joy in your heart. Joy shall fill your heart without cause. Once more you shall experience the radiance of light within you. I am mending the burdens that weigh upon the soul. I am nurturing a pure and innocent belief once more. I am leading you to a realm of purity, where my essence sufficed and your spirit was gentle. The trials of this world sought to toughen your spirit, yet I am here to nurture your essence once more, not to diminish your strength, but to restore your completeness. From this sacred space of restoration, I shall send you forth. Your impact is growing, yet so too is the strength of your roots. The more I elevate you, the stronger your foundations must become. Abide in the hidden sanctuary. Let it be your foremost endeavor. Protect it with unwavering strength. It is there that I lay bare my soul. In that sacred place, I share my innermost truths. It is there that I gather the plans laid before me. In this realm, let us seek the quietude that brings forth understanding and peace. It required my voice, and you shall bear it upon your shoulders. Verily, thou art stepping into a season of great promise and completion. Behold, the prayers that have lingered in the silence shall soon be fulfilled. Words that were once uttered over you in times past are on the brink of coming to fruition. Divine promises are emerging from the earth, bringing forth new life and hope. You shall enter spaces that were once but visions of the heart. In the world around you, the fulfillment of my promises shall be revealed, and you shall come to understand that it was not of your own doing. It was ever so, my beloved. I shall remain steadfast until the very end. Guard your heart with unwavering purity. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. Let your intentions be pure. Let your hands be open to the world. I bestow my blessings upon those who extend kindness to others. I uplift those who find themselves in despair. To those who are steadfast with the small, I bestow greater blessings. May your achievements always be accompanied by a humble heart and a spirit of reliance. May your talents never overshadow your closeness. Verily, thou canst embrace both the power of influence and the grace of yielding, the splendor of honor and the virtue of modesty, the blessings of favor and the fervor of passion. Thou art so close to the light. Persevere in your journey. Stand firm. Do not take it lightly. Remain vigilant. Shine brightly. Fear not, for I am by your side, and the greatest blessings are still ahead of you. Thou hast traversed the flames, faced the desolation, ascended the peaks, and withstood the tempests. And I tell you this day, you have done well. Not for the flawless path that lay ahead, but for the unwavering openness of your heart. Your faith endured even in the face of doubt. Thou didst continue thy journey, even as thy limbs quaked beneath thee. You continued to praise even when the burden seemed too great to bear. That holds great significance in my heart. Your unwavering belief has the power to transform the world. And now, behold, you are stepping into a new season, not merely in the passage of time, but in the essence of the Spirit. The former has been laid to rest. Verily, I bring forth renewal in all creation. This is your sacred calling, a moment of divine purpose. You are embarking on a profound journey, one that transcends mere pages. Thou art entering the path that has been ordained for thee. This is the purpose for which you were created. Every trial, every moment of growth, every act of refinement has led you to the sacred moment. Now I beckon you to rise and journey forth. Rise and fulfill the purpose for which you were created. Go forth and proclaim the words I have bestowed upon you. Go forth and embrace others with the same love that I have bestowed upon you. The world does not pause for the flawless to emerge. It yearns for truth, for promise, for illumination. And I have ignited that light within your soul. Rise and allow it to be consumed by the flames. There is a divine blessing upon your existence that darkness has sought to extinguish, yet it has not succeeded. Thou art yet standing, ever seeking, and wholly surrendered. Behold, that is true power. That is a testament to the essence that dwells within your heart. Every challenge you encountered was not a mark of frailty, but a divine purpose. The adversary does not engage with it which poses no danger. And you, my beloved, stand as a beacon against the shadows. You bear the radiance of hope. You bear the light of truth. You bear my essence. In every place you tread, transformations unfold. Environments transform. Chains shall be loosed. Verily, that is the essence of your being. Have faith in it. Do not diminish its significance. Do not cast aside your worth based on your past journey. I embrace the broken. I embrace the cast aside. I embrace the forsaken. I embrace the forsaken. Why, my dear friend? For it is through me that the light shines forth. I am called to embrace the humble and transform them into vessels of great wonders. You have been selected for a divine purpose, and in my choosing, I bestow the gifts of readiness. When I call, I uplift and inspire. When I choose, I safeguard. Fear not, for the path shall be revealed to you in due time. Embrace the path before you, and let your heart respond with a resounding yes. Abide in my teachings. May it be your shield in times of refuge. Reflect upon it continually, both day and night. It shall bestow upon you understanding that transcends time, fortitude in your struggles, and serenity amidst your trials. Allow it to protect your heart when falsehoods attempt to enter. May it ignite your supplications when despair looms large. My message is vibrant, and it shall sustain your spirit. Establish your existence upon it. Proclaim it with your voice. Proclaim it with unwavering conviction. It is your strength and your purpose. Fear not the path of triumph. I am not guiding you to dwell in shadows. I am guiding you to illuminate the world. Not for your honor, but for my own. When I bestow my grace upon you, may it lead you to the source of all goodness. As I open doors, I shall walk through them with a spirit of humility. When I bestow upon you the gift of influence, let it be a beacon to elevate those around you. This journey transcends the pursuit of recognition. Lo, it is a matter of the bountiful harvest of nature's sweet offerings, and your life shall yield enduring harvests. Fruit that nourishes, restores, and brings forth abundance. You shall be recognized not merely by your name, but by the essence of your being. My essence. A generation shall emerge, inspired by your faithful adherence to the path of righteousness. Those whom you have yet to encounter shall feel the ripples of the choices you embrace in your steadfast belief this day. Your yielding shall resonate across lives, families, cities, and nations. Let not your heart turn away from the humble origins that pave the path to greatness. What you create in the quiet of your heart shall shine forth for all to see. I shall magnify your affirmation. Your influence shall be magnified abundantly. I shall infuse life into what you present, transforming it into something wondrous. And in times of struggle, when burdens seem great, and the way forward appears dim, return to me. Return with unwavering faith. I am more than a divine presence to you. I am your refuge, your sanctuary, your fountain of life, your essence of all that is good. I shall forever embrace you, mend your wounds, and listen to your heart. You are my joy, my precious gift, my cherished one. I seek more than mere service from you. I desire your heart. This marks the dawn of a sacred revelation, a time of new beginnings, a moment of emergence. All things are transforming within your spirit, within your soul, and in the world around you. Remain humble, remain devoted, remain near. I shall uphold you in your time of need. I shall remain steadfast by your side, never to abandon you in your journey. I am the Creator, and I shall bring your tale to a triumphant conclusion. In the stillness of the night, you have pondered whether I continue to behold you. If my gaze is steadfast upon you, if my hands remain ever so gently embracing you, allow me to provide you with an answer at this moment. I have always remained steadfast in my gaze. Even when the darkness sought to envelop your spirit and trepidation attempted to seize your thoughts, I was present, whispering with a tenderness that surpasses your suffering, a strength that overcomes your uncertainty. I beheld your moment of faltering. In your moment of descent, I extended my hand towards you. In the quiet moments, I spoke my affection softly to you, even as the clamor of existence sought to silence my voice. I watched over you in times when you were unaware of the perils that drew near. I brought peace to the tempests that went unnoticed. I safeguarded the visions you believed were gone. Thou hast not traversed a single day in solitude. In every journey you embarked upon, even those you now look back on with sorrow, I was there beside you, sharing in each moment. And even in this moment of doubt, when your spirit feels weary or your heart is heavy, know that I am with you. I am one who remains steadfast, who remembers, and who freely offers love. I am your guide. I guide you along the path of righteousness. I am your sanctuary and power. I have walked beside you in your deepest trials, and I have set before you heights where your spirit may soar. You are cherished and remembered always. You are never abandoned. You are embraced with unwavering love. There are burdens weighing upon your spirit, burdens you have borne for far too long. Do not let these burdens weigh upon your spirit, for they are but shadows that can be cast aside. Embrace the light and find solace in the love that surrounds you. They have encircled your spirit as if bound by chains. But I did not bring you forth to dwell in chains. You were not created to falter in the face of trials. I have imparted my essence unto you, that you may ascend, that you may thrive, and that you may blossom in the understanding that you belong to me. Every struggle you have faced, I have witnessed it. Every tear that has fallen from your eyes, I have gathered with compassion. Every heartfelt plea you have offered, I have listened to it. Every moment of your existence has been seen and cherished. You are cherished beyond measure and understood in the depths of your being. Thou dost yearn to perceive my words with greater clarity, to sense my essence more profoundly, to grasp the purpose I have set forth for thy journey. Behold, it is presented before you. I desire each and every one of you, not only in your moments of joy, not solely in your triumphs, not merely when your spirit is lifted high. I seek the depths of your struggles, the mysteries that linger, the quivering of your spirit. Let them come forth unto me. I shall not cast you aside. I remain steadfast in my attention to your needs and unwavering in my response to your prayers. I shall not turn away when you call upon me once more. I am the one who hears your cries, who draws near to comfort you in your pain and rejoices with you in your victories. I shall remain steadfast and unwavering. Fear not in your honesty with me. Let your soul be as open as a flowing stream. Share with me all that you hold within. Your struggles, your aspirations, your sorrows, your visions, they hold great significance in my heart. There is no requirement for eloquent phrases or practiced orations. Seek ye the truth alone, and your truth, regardless of its complexity or disorder, finds a warm embrace in this space. My arms are wide and welcoming. My spirit is ever close. My love remains steadfast. Though the world may cast shadows upon your spirit, I see the light within you, untainted and true. I behold you with compassion and grace, and I speak to you with a name that is known only to the divine. You are cherished beyond measure. When you approach me, when you draw near to my essence, a transformation starts to unfold. The burdens shall be made lighter. The shadows shall retreat. The untruths shall be rendered powerless. For my truth shines brighter than the shadows cast by the adversary's words. My tranquility surpasses your turmoil. My joy stands firm against the weight of your sorrow. I am ever present and close to you. I am your guide. I am here to bring you solace. I stand as your protector. When others depart, I remain steadfast. When others cast their judgments, I extend my forgiveness. When others falter, I bring forth salvation. Fear not, for you shall find refuge in my presence. Embrace this moment as a chance for renewal, not merely in the realm of emotions, but in the depths of the spirit. May this moment be the time you cast aside the past and welcome the future with open arms. I beckon you to rise above. Come forth into the depths of your being. There is abundance awaiting you. Let there be no burden, no turmoil, but an abundance of intention, a vision that shines bright, and a love that knows no bounds. You were brought into existence to share a deep connection with me, not to seek validation from the world around you. You were created to dwell in peace, not to struggle, to be grounded, not to be swept away. Come, let us embrace tranquility together, not the kind that the world provides, delicate and fleeting, but the kind that remains steadfast when all else trembles. Thou hast borne thy burdens with great fortitude for an extended season. It is good to embrace the warmth of love and support. It is good to find solace in my presence. There is no need for masks in my presence. Your worth is inherent. My attention is freely given. You possess it already. Words of grandeur do not sway my heart. My heart is stirred by the purity of true essence. And in this moment, your tender heart is a hymn to my soul, a melody that ascends to the divine, a sweet aroma that reaches my presence. You are a cherished soul, deserving of love and grace. You are a divine gift. You are seen and cherished. You are sought after. My grace abounds endlessly. My love is everlasting. My patience with you knows no bounds. Find your peace in my embrace. Even now, my spirit enfolds you, bringing comfort and solace in the chill of the night. My essence is nurturing the voids within your spirit that have long been empty and fatigued. I am bringing forth vitality to the areas that once knew only stillness. I am gently proclaiming light where darkness once roared. Behold, lift your gaze and know that your journey is far from complete. Verily, the greatest is yet to come. Your time has not passed you by. I am the creator of your moments, and I do not pen tales of sorrow. I bring forth the promise of renewal. I bring forth wonders. I share stories that illuminate the path of transformation and uplift the spirit of those who encounter them. This is but a new beginning. This marks the dawn of a sacred renewal. I am about to bring forth a transformation in your life that shall astonish even your own heart. Not due to your own merit, but out of the joy I find in showering my beloved ones with grace. Not due to your flawlessness, but for the bond we share. You dwell within my embrace, safeguarded, cherished, selected, and nothing, indeed nothing, shall take you from my hold. My promises stand firm and unwavering. They are bound in sacrifice, rooted in forever, and declared upon you by the one who is truth itself. I have borne you through trials beyond your understanding. There were times when adversaries sought to devise schemes against you, intentions to seize your thoughts, your aspirations, your very essence. Yet my compassion did not waver. I embraced you with a love beyond earthly understanding. The purpose of your presence here transcends mere chance, happenstance, or sheer determination. I am here. I embraced you in your moments of despair, when all seemed lost around you. I spoke softly to your essence, when your soul could no longer express its longing. When you believed the darkness would last forever, I was already bringing forth the dawn. In your heart, you ponder, why must I endure such trials? And I respond with a compassion that embraces the entirety of your journey. What sought to bring you down has failed, for it was through this that I sought to mold your spirit. Every trial serves as a tool, shaping the resilience and grace that dwell within your spirit. Every tear has nurtured the ground for the abundant blessings you are now stepping into. I did not bring forth your suffering, yet I chose not to let it go to waste. I transformed it into a divine calling. What the adversary intended for harm, I am guiding you towards what is righteous and beneficial. Your path has purpose, and every step holds significance. Even the paths less traveled were imparting wisdom unto you. Even the delays were a part of a greater plan. In the quiet of the night, you have blossomed, emerging from the depths as a seed finds its way through the earth. Now is the moment to ascend. I have tended to your foundations, cultivating strength that lies beneath and fostering resilience in the quiet depths. And lo, the hour of revelation approached. The harvest is at hand. The sorrow you have endured shall blossom into melodies of victory. Verily, I understand the weariness that has come upon you. Verily, I understand the burden thou dost bear and the doubts that linger in thy heart regarding the endurance of thy trials. Verily, I tell you, find your peace and rest. Not the fleeting comfort the world offers, but the profound solace that arises from the understanding that I hold the reins of my own life. Cast your burdens aside, for you are not alone in your journey. Fear not, for the path shall be revealed to you in due time. I do not seek for you to be the answer. Place your faith in the one who exists eternally. And now, take a moment to release your breath. Release your grip, my friend. Step forth from the shadows of mere existence. I am your solace. Verily, the world shall transform. All things are subject to change. Yet, my beloved, it endures unwavering, steadfast, and unyielding. There is no need for you to labor for it. It is given freely, without the burden of merit. It is already bestowed upon you. My love is a gift, freely given and not earned. Verily, it is a truth that stands before us. And this love is what I desire to fill your spirit with abundantly. May it mend the scars of abandonment. Allow it to cleanse the falsehoods that have sought to shape your essence. Allow it to restore your spirit and illuminate your true value. You are enough, just as you are. You are not beyond hope. You are a creation of purpose. You belong to me. I perceive your efforts to bear the weight for those around you. With a heart heavy and eyes brimming, I strive to conceal my sorrow from the gaze of others, writhing in the midst of your sorrow. But I long to be your refuge. In this place there is no need for strength. Allow me to be your guiding light. Allow me to bear the weight of what you cannot carry. Allow me to bear the weight that was never meant for you to hold. I am your sanctuary, not merely in thought but in action. Come unto me, O burdened soul, and I shall grant you peace. Allow me to gently guide you back to the truths you may have overlooked. You are summoned. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You are blessed with all that you need. Though you may doubt your worthiness, know that I have deemed you worthy. My essence dwells within you. In your moments of vulnerability, my strength shines brightest. I shall not delay in embracing you, for perfection is not a prerequisite for my purpose in you. I journey forth now through your humble acceptance, through your readiness, through your belief, even when it may seem insignificant. Do not linger in the pursuit of flawlessness. Walk in faithfulness. I shall provide for your needs. Thou mayest think thou art waiting for me, yet, dear one, I am patiently awaiting thy return to faith, to hope anew, to raise thine eyes and behold that the path hath already been prepared for thee. In the quietude of my labor, I have been diligently orchestrating the unfolding of events, unseen yet purposeful. The moment of revelation is nearer than your heart can perceive. The answer is not yet revealed upon your path. It has come forth into the world. Stride with purpose. Seek in devotion as it is meant to be. Rejoice in its glory. Your belief is the light that guides your path. A new breeze is stirring the air. A sacred transformation. What hath been still shall find its movement once more. What once seemed lifeless shall be renewed and flourish once more. You are not bound by limitations. Lo, a plan is being woven against thee, set in place for the journey I have been readying myself for all this time. And when it arrives, you shall see the purpose of the waiting revealed. In time, you shall understand the reasons for the closing of the doors, the departure of the people, and the necessity of patience in the unfolding of the process. I sought to shield you from harm. I was tending to you, and now I am ready to send you forth. Your spirit was not designed to bear the weight of worry. It was created to bear tranquility. I shall take your worry and bestow upon you wisdom, transform your fear into faith, and replace your tension with trust. Allow me to bring light to the voids you have sought to navigate alone. Allow me to reveal the ease that comes from walking in harmony, transcending mere ambition. It is not for you to strive and force it into being. It is essential for you to allow me to guide the way, and I shall embrace you with kindness, with understanding, and with boundless love. In moments of solitude, you have sensed the weight of neglect in spaces where your heart yearns for embrace. In the quiet moments, you have observed the joy of others, feeling the weight of your own silence, questioning the significance of your voice, the visibility of your being, and the recognition of your spirit. Verily, I say unto you, I have always held you in my heart. I have concealed you not out of wrath, but for your safeguard. I have embraced you not to keep you from the world, but to safeguard the treasures I have bestowed upon your spirit. The blessing I have bestowed upon your life is profound. It demanded profound readiness, and that preparation unfolded in quietude, in peace, and in the embrace of solitude. Thou hast confounded delay with denial. Yet I did not utter a word of refusal. I have spoken, and the time is not yet upon us. And lo, the time of fulfillment draweth near. Thou art entering a time of revelation. What I have been nurturing in silence shall be unveiled with great might. There is no need to strive or push. The path shall be opened unto you. I am the one who brings forth opportunities that cannot be closed. The realms from which you were once cast out, I am guiding you into them, not merely as a visitor, but as one chosen for a divine purpose. Your path is already laid before you. There is no need for pleas or desperation. Stride forth with assurance, courage, and grace. Allow me to remind you of the truth you have overlooked. Thou art deserving of love, not a love that diminishes in the face of shortcomings, but a boundless, unwavering, and everlasting love that I bestow freely and abundantly. You are deserving of meaning, deserving of restoration, deserving of happiness. The world may seek to diminish your value, yet I am here to renew it within you. Not merely within your heart, but woven into the very essence of who you are. You are not defined by your past experiences. You are not defined by the labels placed upon you. Thou art not defined by the errors of thy past. You are saved. You belong to me. I perceive the weariness that dwells within your spirit, not merely the fatigue of the body, but the profound exhaustion of a soul that has persevered through trials for an extended time. Behold, I perceive the light of your smile, even as your heart bears its burdens. I witness your steadfast presence, even in moments of desire to fade away, and I hold that in reverence. Divine eyes behold your unwavering devotion. The heavenly hosts have observed your struggle. The Spirit has resonated with your struggles, and now I bestow upon you strength, a divine gift of peace, endurance, and clarity. Fear not, for you shall not falter. Thou shalt not waver. Thou shalt ascend. Do not allow the adversary to convince you that you are unworthy. He confronts only that which stirs his trepidation. He seeks to twist your essence, for he trembles at the greatness that lies ahead for you. But listen to my words. You are not cast aside. Your journey is not yet complete. You are not beyond repair. The adversary may have sought to silence your song, yet I am igniting it anew with divine flame. Barely, thou shalt speak once more. Thou shalt dream once more. Barely, you shall find your faith renewed. And this time with profound belief, with divine support, with a heart that understands it is cherished beyond all understanding. I am tending to the depths of your being. I seek the very foundation. I am confronting the wounds, the falsehoods, the letdowns that lie within. I am reaching out to the areas of your heart that you have sought to overlook, not to cast judgment upon you, but to liberate your spirit. I embody gentleness. My heart is filled with kindness. I do not cast judgment upon your wounds. I bestow upon them a gentle kiss. I acknowledge your suffering with compassion. I reside among you in this sacred space, and then I guide you forth. This is a sacred renewal, a purification of your spirit, a revival of your purity. I am here to bring you healing and restoration. I'm bringing forth a new beginning within you, and I urge you to cease your flight, to abandon your concealment, to no longer feign well-being when your spirit is weary. Come unto me, burdened and weary, in your truest form. My heart holds no disappointment for you. It is not unexpected to face trials and tribulations. I am the divine presence that encounters you at the well, at the fractured altar, at the brink of your despair. I seek not the flawless, for in imperfection lies the beauty of our journey. I call for a humble yielding of the spirit, and when you offer me your wounds, I bestow upon you my grace. This coming season shall not mirror the one that has passed. You shall not wander aimlessly. Thou shalt not walk the path of old cycles again. You are stepping into liberation, into the fulfillment of your hopes, into the light of understanding. I am transforming the ways of old. I am breaking the bonds that have been passed down through the ages. I am guiding you away from the burdens of shame and into the light of your true purpose. Your history may have influenced your journey, yet it does not determine your destiny. I see you and I declare you cherished. I embrace you in your entirety. I proclaim you as the selected one. Fear not, for the time is still upon you. Fear not, for you have not lost your way. Your journey unfolds in divine timing. Truly, you have arrived at the perfect moment for a sacred arrangement. The stage is being prepared for a great unfolding. The moment of revelation draws near, and the purpose you serve in my design is unfolding before us. What you perceive as lost moments were, in truth, a sacred shaping of your path. What seemed to be silence was, in truth, a holy preparation. What appeared to be a denial was, in truth, a guiding hand leading you toward a greater purpose beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace the profound significance of this truth within your heart. You are called to thrive, to embrace the fullness of life bestowed upon you. You are being uplifted and renewed. You are not merely surviving. You are being prepared for a great purpose. Every tear you have shed has nourished the ground for a miraculous bounty. You have journeyed through barren lands, and I have transformed them into places of growth and preparation. In the midst of trials, I have strengthened your foundation, allowing you to grow ever deeper. What seemed like forsakenness was, in truth, a divine preparation for ascension. What appeared to be a delay was, in truth, a manifestation of divine purpose. I have been shaping you, refining you, purifying you for a calling that transcends your suffering. I do not squander any gift, dear one. Neither your sorrow, nor your uncertainty, nor your quietude shall define you. I am the divine force that restores all creation. I gather broken fragments and transform them into works of wonder. I transform what was intended as a grave into a sacred space, a vessel of new beginnings, a manifestation of the divine, a promise of everlasting life. You are not lost in the depths. You are being sown into the earth. And behold, the season of flourishing is at hand. Embrace the unforeseen with open arms. Have faith in abundance. Ready yourselves for the blessings that await. Verily you have inquired, is the hour upon us? And I declare unto you, it is indeed time. It is a moment to awaken the visions within your heart once more. It is a moment to embrace the journey ahead. It is the hour to shed the shackles of fear as one would discard tattered clothes, and to embrace the mantle of courage with open arms. Verily, thou hast dwelt in the shadow of uncertainty, longing for the ideal hour to arise. Yet I do not bestow my blessings upon lawlessness. I bless the path of obedience. Arise and take action. Though your steps may falter, let your voice rise up now. Though your voice may tremble, I shall come to you in the journey of life. As you embark on your journey with trust, the path shall be made clear before you. Verily, thou dost believe the hour has passed. Allow me to remind you, I rise anew. I bring forth renewal. I bring forth salvation. I restore what was lost to the light of existence. All things can be redeemed through faith and love. Neither your purpose, nor your kin, nor your well-being, nor your thoughts. In the beginning, I brought forth the essence of time itself. I dwell beyond its confines. And when I enter your circumstances, I can accomplish in an instant what would require a lifetime for man to achieve. Have faith in the divine timing that unfolds before you. Have faith in my strength. I arrive in perfect timing, neither late nor early. I am ever present, arriving at the moment you seek my guidance. And now I urge you to release not the vision, but the grasp upon it. Lo, you have held fast to the burdens of outcomes, expectations, and the passage of time, and in this grasp you find weariness. Thou art not destined to bear such burdens. Let it go. Allow me the space to work wonders in your life. Grant me the room to unveil the wonders within. My intentions for you surpass all that you have envisioned. I possess that which is greater. I possess abundance. Verily, I possess abundance. Cease the cycle of revisiting past shortcomings. Cease the contemplation of past failures. It is the moment to lift your eyes unto the horizon ahead. Behold, I am bringing forth something new. Do you not see it? Cast aside the burdens of the past, not for their lack of significance, but because they no longer define your potential. I am the dawn that breaks upon your path. I am the Alpha and the Omega, and I am crafting new chapters in your journey that shall inspire wonder within you. I have shown steadfastness in the small things. You have tended to the wild places with care. You have offered your words of admiration even in the silence of despair. And now I shall bestow upon you my blessings for all to see, not due to your merit, but out of the abundance of my love and grace. I find great joy in bestowing blessings upon my beloved children. I find joy in bestowing blessings where scarcity once reigned. It brings me great happiness to witness the return of your joy, the renewal of your strength, and the revival of your voice. In this moment, bonds are being woven in the realm beyond our sight. Voices rise in reverence, uttering your name in places unknown to you. Paths are being revealed that were once hidden from your sight. I am guiding the sacred harmony, not through your toil, but through my essence. Seek not the paths of others to find your true calling. Continue to walk in faithfulness. Verily, embrace the path of affirmation. I shall take upon myself the remainder of the task. And when the time comes for the blessings to unfold, the upliftment, the restoration, the unity, remain steadfast in my presence. Remember the hidden sanctuary. Do not let slip from your heart the moments of sorrow you shared in my company. Remember, it was my hand that raised you up. The swiftest path to forsake the gifts I bestow is to place another in the sanctuary of your heart. Let my presence be your guiding light. Let your heart remain tender and open. Let your heart remain open and humble. You are entering into a realm of divine favor. You are emerging as a source of grace. You are being bestowed with grace beyond measure. You are blessed with grace. Wherever you wander, my radiance shall illuminate your path. People shall be drawn not to your essence, but to the divine light that shines through you. This is the purpose for which you were brought into being, to shine forth my light, to embody my compassion, to unveil my kindness to a world yearning for solace. Verily, thou art entering a season where that which was burdensome shall be made light, not for the absence of strife, but for the profound understanding of my power that you carry within you. The divine favor I bestow upon your life shall transform the burdens that once weighed you down into a source of lightness. Fear not, for you shall find peace in the midst of chaos. Verily, you shall understand that I am the one who embraces you. The burden had been lifted from your heart. I am raising it up. Come unto me, and find solace for your weary soul. Verily, I am here to uplift you, not merely to withstand, but to flourish abundantly. This is your chosen time of rebirth. I envelop you in a profound tranquility, one that is not contingent upon the circumstances of this world, but rather a deep serenity that transcends understanding, the kind that steadies your spirit amidst the fiercest storms. My tranquility is a gift bestowed upon you. It was purchased for you through sacrifice. Cast aside your burdens of concern. Do not yield to fear. Protect your tranquility as if it were a precious gift. For in the depths of silence, you shall find the clarity to hear my words resonate within your soul, and my voice shall guide you on your path. Verily, you have sought a sign, a confirmation, something that cannot be questioned. Verily, I say unto you, the essence within me is already awakening within your soul. That whisper within your soul, that tender urging, that sacred unease, that is my presence. I lead you not through loud proclamations, but through gentle murmurs of truth. I guide you with a vision that arises when your spirit finds peace in my presence. Do not linger in the shadows of perfection. Take your steps forward with faith and courage. I am ever present by your side. Embrace the journey ahead. Your prayers remain in my heart, never to be forgotten. The ones you spoke softly amidst your sorrows, the cries that arose from the depths of your soul, the ones you ceased to lift your prayers for, burdened by the weight of fear that hope might elude you once more. I have embraced them all. None were forsaken. None were overlooked. I respond with a wisdom that transcends your expectations, offering insights that endure through time. My responses may not come forth in the blink of an eye, yet they are always delivered with divine precision. Have faith that my efforts continue, even when the world is still. Have faith that I am at work, even in moments when you cannot perceive it. Have faith that my presence is with you always. Healing is being poured out in this moment. Restoration for your spirit, your thoughts, your being. I am reaching out to the wounds that have long yearned for healing, the recollections that linger with a sharpness of pain, the scars that remain untouched by the passage of time. I am accomplishing what no earthly remedy, no healing practice, nor the affection of mankind can achieve. I am being restored from within, embracing the light that guides my journey. I am transforming the narrative of suffering into a tale of divine intention. I shall take the remnants and transform them into a creation of beauty, not in opposition to the suffering but by embracing it. Embrace the transformations unfolding in your midst with courage and faith. Transitions are not indicators of weakness. They stand as a testament to the journey of transformation. I am transforming your surroundings, your connections, your ways, for I am harmonizing all to fulfill your divine purpose. What no longer aligns is being gently set aside, not as a form of retribution, but as a means of readiness for what is to come. Release your grasp on what you seek, and have faith that what I offer in return shall surpass your desires. In moments of loss, one may find the path to profound blessings ahead. Your spirit hath been refined in the quietude of solitude. Your devotion hath been demonstrated in the hidden corners, and now I shall entrust you with greater responsibilities. Not merely an increase in visibility, but a call to greater responsibility. I am entrusting you with burdens of great significance, tasks that call for wisdom, faithfulness, and reliance. Verily thou art prepared. Though you may doubt your readiness, I declare that you are prepared. Thou hast journeyed far and wide. Thou hast relied upon me for a time, my friend. In your emptiness, I find the opportunity to pour forth abundance into your being. And this abundance is not meant for you alone. You are being filled so that you may share abundantly with others. You have received grace, that you may share it with others. You are being restored so that you may bring forth restoration to others. I have summoned you to be a flowing stream, not a stagnant pool. What I have accomplished within you, I desire to manifest through you. Embrace the light of understanding. Share abundantly. Embrace the moment. There are sacred moments yet to come. Those in need shall seek the gifts you bear. It is not required for you to possess every answer. Embrace the essence that I impart unto you. There shall come times ahead when my presence shall be felt upon you in a profound way. You shall sense my presence among you. You shall feel my presence in the stillness. You shall perceive my presence among you. Embrace these moments with patience. Do not seek to clarify their ways. Simply abide. Allow my essence to embrace you, nourish you, and envelop you completely. In these sacred moments, the spirit is rejuvenated, clarity is bestowed, and purpose is affirmed. You are not merely attending to my needs. Thou art journeying alongside me. That is the very heart of all that exists. This is the moment to embrace great faith, to seek with courage, to commune with assurance. Your past, your qualifications, and your surroundings do not define you. They do not bind your spirit or limit your potential. I am devoted to the extraordinary, and I find joy in bestowing grace upon my beloved. Do not accept mere existence when I have beckoned you towards a life of fullness. Do not accept mere scraps when a bountiful banquet has been laid before you. Raise your spirit. Raise your voice in praise. Raise your gaze. Assistance is not arriving as you seek. Your assistance is present among us, dear one. I have seen you endure in quiet strength, confront struggles unseen by the world, and bear burdens that would have overwhelmed many. You have triumphed over that which sought to bring your downfall, not by mere chance, nor solely by your own strength, but by the grace that has upheld you. I have been your support in times of struggle, your light in moments of doubt, your refuge amidst the tempest. What others perceived as your moment of despair, I transformed into your moment of divine revelation. And now I declare unto you, arise. It is the moment to journey forth, not as the one who merely survived, but as the one I have safeguarded for a divine calling. There is no longer a place for shame in our hearts. I am casting away the remnants of sorrow, the veil of disappointment that has obscured your sight for far too long. I have purified your spirit. The former has passed away. Thou art not defined by thy actions. Your essence is shaped by the words I speak into your being. Thy sins are washed away. You are cherished beyond measure. You are complete in your essence. My sacrifice has proclaimed a greater truth for you. Live free, for the chains that bind you are but illusions of the heart. Thou art liberated, not merely a fraction, but wholly, entirely, and without regret liberated, for those whom the light has released are truly liberated. I seek to reach the depths of your being that still tremble at the thought of hope, the aspect that holds faith in the blessings bestowed upon others yet wrestles with the notion that such grace may not be destined for oneself. Listen to my words. I hold a vision of hope and purpose for your journey ahead, intentions for your flourishing, to bestow upon you a promising tomorrow, to ground you in unwavering hope. I do not place before you empty promises that tempt and tease. I walk in unwavering belief. What I have declared, I shall fulfill. Verily, I say unto you, I am not one who would speak falsehood. Verily, if I declare it, it shall be fulfilled. Your hope shall not be in vain. It is founded upon the steadfast nature of a loving parent. Verily, thou mayst perceive that the path hath stretched beyond thy expectations. Your time has come and gone. Verily, my timing is as it should be. Verily, I say unto you, I have always been punctual, and my heart remains steadfast in its resolve concerning you. There lies a vast journey before us. Do not count the days that lie ahead by the burdens of the past. I am the source of fresh starts, the force of swift progress, the catalyst for unexpected transformations. In a single day, I can accomplish what you believed would require many years. I can bring forth renewal in places where you believed only desolation lingered. Behold, and witness my actions. A mighty sound awakens within your soul, a divine courage arising. Thou art called to embrace the fullness of thy spirit, to shine brightly and boldly in this world. I did not bring you into this world to diminish. I have fashioned you to radiate brilliance. You stand as a beacon, shining brightly and unyieldingly, illuminating the path for all to see. Your voice shall be free and unbound by the chains of fear. Your talents shall rise unshackled by doubt. Come forth and stand tall, not in your own strength, but in the spirit that dwells within you. In your speech lies strength, in your being lies command, and within you burns a fervent spirit. It is a moment to claim dominion in the realms of spirit, heart, and connection with one another. Cease thy wondering. Let us move forward with purpose. Let us strive for the fulfillment of our commitments, for we shall not accept anything less than what was vowed. You are not one who seeks alms. You are a chosen one, destined to inherit great blessings. You are positioned in divine realms, embraced by the sacred presence. All that I have created is open to you. May tranquility be upon you. Rejoice, for joy is bestowed upon you. Understanding shall be bestowed upon you. Your purpose is a divine gift bestowed upon you. Restoration is bestowed upon you. Do not seek that which has already been bestowed upon you. Step forth in it. Proclaim it. Embrace it with all your heart. I am offering divine support. Fear not, for you are not solitary in this struggle. Divine support surrounds you. Brave souls are sent forth in your name. Though you may perceive yourself as surrounded, take heart, for the support that stands with you is greater than the opposition that seeks to challenge you. The struggle belongs not to you, but to me. Behold and witness the deliverance of your Creator. Your role is to believe. My role is triumph. Verily, you shall not depart from this season without reward. You shall emerge with a story of faith, with blessings, and with victory. Let us turn our gaze towards your spirit. The wounds that remain soft from treachery, forsaking, and disillusionment. I behold those wounds. I am not turning my back on them. I am bringing forth their restoration. I am not hurrying you, but I am bringing you back to wholeness. What hath been shattered, I shall restore. What others cast aside, I shall hold dear. Fear not your brokenness, for it draws me near. In your moments of frailty, my strength shines forth in its fullest glory. I shall take the pain you endured and transform it into a source of healing for others. Your suffering shall bear fruit. It shall rise as a beacon for my honor. You are not merely summoned. You are divinely selected. It is not by your qualifications that you are chosen, but by the willingness of your heart. For you embraced the challenge when it was difficult. For you chose to remain steadfast when the path of least resistance beckoned you to depart. I hold that in great reverence. I take note of that. I bestow my blessings upon that. The opportunity that lies before you is not by chance. It is a sacred acknowledgement. I am lifting you up, not for your own glory, but to broaden my influence through your being. Remain lowly in spirit. Remain fervent in your pursuit. Remain near, my friend. My love for you is boundless, reaching depths beyond your understanding. With a passion that endures eternally. My love transcends mere understanding. It is a mighty power. It is the force that has guided your steps to this moment, and it shall be the light that leads you onward. Find peace in that. Be glad in the knowledge of your love. You are embraced in love and protection, and you are called to a higher purpose. A great responsibility is being entrusted to you, not the kind sought after by the world, but the kind that is acknowledged by the heavens. It carries great significance, is holy, and has been shaped through the fires of your personal devotion. I am choosing you, not for glory, but for a purpose greater than yourself. You shall tread paths unseen by many, for you chose to embrace the call when the world turned away. You shall reach the depths of souls that many neglect, for you bear the essence of one who has walked in my presence. Your closeness with me has equipped you for the journey ahead. Your moments of solitude and devotion shall soon blossom into visible blessings for all to see. Do not overlook the profound ways in which I have been molding your spirit. In the midst of haste, you chose to remain steadfast. In a world of shifting sands, you remain steadfast in your convictions. You have endured struggles in silence that would have shattered the spirit of many. And I declare unto you this day, you are prepared. Prepared to bear greater burdens. Prepared to give abundantly. Prepared to rise higher, for your foundation is strong and profound. This is not unexpected. It is the revelation of that which has long been established within the heart. I do not hasten your rise, for it is in the journey that your spirit may flourish alongside your purpose. And lo, the two are united in purpose. The forthcoming promotion transcends mere platform. It is a matter of divine intention. Your elevation is not for the sake of admiration. You are being called to guide and inspire others. Your journey is transforming into a beacon of hope for others in need. Your restoration brings light to another's path. Your path is unfolding as a witness to the wonders that can be achieved through one who has given themselves completely. And I shall embrace every aspect of it, the peaks and valleys, the defeats, and the teachings to manifest my steadfastness. Let your heart awaken to the visions of hope once more. Dreams that evoke fear, that challenge your belief, that call for my guidance to bring to fruition. Thou hast confined thyself to the bounds of thine own belief in what is possible. But I implore you, do not rely solely on your own might. I extend to you an invitation to join in fellowship with me. I am capable of providing beyond your greatest hopes and dreams. Allow me to lift the veil upon your supplications. Seek the miraculous in all things. Envision grand aspirations, and behold as I act upon them. Though you may sense a lack within yourself, know that I seek not the flawless, but the genuine heart. I seek to lay down my burdens. Your openness is the call I seek. I do not seek to demand of you a heart devoid of fear. I urge you to embrace a spirit of unwavering belief. I shall provide you with the words to speak. I shall bless your hands with grace. I shall surround you with those who are meant to uplift and guide you. You shall not walk this path by yourself. I am sending forth blessed companions, those who shall journey alongside you, lift you in prayer, and join in the work of creation. Behold as I guide these harmonies into divine order. Embrace the journey that has led you to this moment. Do not lament the path that has shaped your spirit. Each moment held profound significance. Each season holds its own divine significance. Even the suffering serve a purpose. In my realm, all things hold purpose and are cherished. I transform what was meant for harm into something good. I restore what was lost. I bring back that which has been taken away. And I employ it all, not solely to bestow blessings upon you, but to extend blessings to those whom I am guiding you towards. As you have received solace, so shall you extend solace to others. Your healing is a gift, meant to be shared with others. Thou hast been saved, that thou mayst save others. Embrace this new chapter with unwavering strength and faith. The strength to follow the path of righteousness, even when it is met with scorn. To remain steadfast in solitude. To have faith when all appears lost. Verily, I am by your side. I walk ahead of you. I stand as your protector, ever vigilant and steadfast. Verily, thou shalt not enter any chamber without my presence. You shall not encounter any struggle without my protection surrounding you. And in moments of great burden, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and listen within. Know that you are always accompanied on your journey. Prepare thyself within, in spirit and heart. Prepare your heart and your time for the wondrous work that is about to unfold. Cast aside the distractions that cloud your path. Quiet the clamor. Use your time wisely and with purpose. This is a sacred moment. Verily, do not let this opportunity pass you by. I am here to guide you in downloading the plans, unveiling the strategies, and sharing the vision that shall illuminate the path of your journey. In due time, the path shall be revealed unto you, not by your own understanding, but through the quiet revelation I bestowed upon you. You are walking into a realm of purpose and clarity. You are entering into the light of understanding. Let clarity reign. Let there be clarity of purpose. I am guiding your thoughts to embrace my wisdom, your spirit to resonate with my harmony, your journey to follow my purpose. Thou shalt walk with assurance, not for thine own strength, but for the power that dwells within thee through me. I am your light, your shepherd, your protector, and I shall always be with you. You've arrived at a sacred moment, a holy convergence where all that you have learned, all that you have faced, and all that has been imparted to you come together. Thou art embarking upon a wondrous new journey. Thou art embarking upon a sacred calling. This is hallowed ground. The burdens you have borne hold great purpose. It was extracting the essence from within you. The flames you traversed did not engulf you. It has brought forth your true essence. What the adversary intended to weaken you has, in truth, fortified your spirit beyond measure. You are rising with renewed strength, clarity, and a brilliance that reflects the divine light within you. A transformation is stirring within the essence of all things. Can you feel it within your soul? The air that surrounds you is transforming. What was once shut has now begun to unfold. What was once held back is now coming forth. Barely, you have traversed the narrow path, and now you step into the abundant realm I have set before you. But let not your heart be troubled by this misunderstanding. The expansion serves a greater purpose beyond mere comfort. It is for your divine purpose. Your boundaries shall be expanded, for I have faith in your spirit. I am entrusting you with this burden, for I have faith in your willingness to yield. The visions that once seemed beyond reach, they are not merely attainable, they are divinely inspired. With intention, I have bestowed them upon you. I foresaw the trials that awaited you, yet I still selected you to bear them. You were chosen with purpose. You are a wondrous creation. And now I am bringing forth that which I have instilled within you. Wakened are the treasures that have long lain still. Hope long forgotten is being brought back to life. Thoughts you once cast aside are now being revived. Once more, I find myself inhaling the essence of the flames. The flame shall rise once more. Thou art free from the burdens of proving thyself. Your worth is not measured by your actions for my sake. You possess it already. Seek not to bend the world to your will, nor to find worth in the eyes of others. I have chosen you. I have delivered unto you. I have embraced you with my love, and those who seek the truth shall find it. You are seen and cherished in my realm. You hold great significance, Your name is known in the heavens above, not for the accolades you have earned, but for the unwavering commitment you have shown, for your willingness to embrace the call, for your reverence in times of trial, for your steadfastness even when it demanded sacrifice. Now is the moment to quiet the doubts that linger, to cast aside the inner critic, to release the burdens of past labels, and to dispel the whispered untruths of unworthiness. Thou art the author of thine own tale. I shall do so, and I declare you beloved. I proclaim you prepared. I beckon you to be prepared. Thou art not cast aside. You are my messenger, my instrument, my beacon of hope. And I am sending you not with void but with abundance, not with trepidation but with passion. Go forth with unwavering faith, not due to your accolades, but through the strength of your spirit. As you take your steps, remain steadfast in your foundation. The essence of closeness is that which shall uphold you. Do not forsake the hidden sanctuary. Do not allow the clamor to overshadow your spirit. In the stillness, my gentle voice shall lead you onward. In the quiet moments, I shall restore your spirit. As you ascend to greater heights, so too must you delve into the depths of your being. The more profound the impact, the more essential it is to find peace in my presence. Do not allow the brilliance of the world to divert your eyes from my presence. I have bestowed the light, and I remain the eternal source. Behold, His grace shall seek you out. Behold, His abundance shall start to pour forth. Behold, and the assurances I have spoken come to fruition in wondrous and unforeseen manners. But take heed, for this journey is not solely for the purpose of constructing your dominion. This is a journey towards the growth of my realm. Let your hands be open to receive and give freely. Let your heart remain gentle and open. Let your intentions be untainted and righteous. Verily, I shall bestow abundant blessings upon you. Yet I shall also seek your faithful adherence to the path laid before you. I shall bestow abundance, yet I shall also seek your faithful guardianship. And I see that you are prepared. Verily, you have pondered upon the depths of your calling. Allow me to bring clarity to this matter once and for all. Verily, I have chosen thee. Before your first breath, I chose you for a purpose. I have prepared you for this moment in time. The weight you feel is not a burden, but a call to rise and embrace your purpose. It is the moment of divine revelation. Do not delay in your journey toward wholeness. Come, let us journey together. I shall complete every void. I shall lift you up in your moments of frailty. I shall stand by you in times of misunderstanding. I shall offer what I can when the provisions appear scarce. You shall not tread this path in solitude. And in the heart of it all, the grace, the struggle, the harvest, I seek the essence of your being. I seek your love and kindness. I seek your focus, not for my own sake, but for yours. Your spirit shall find eternal life within me. Within me, you shall discover a joy that transcends worldly acclaim, a peace that remains untouched by earthly triumphs, and a love that endures forever. I am more than a mere task set before you. I am the gift bestowed upon you. In the days to come, there shall be unexpected revelations of my splendor. Paths revealed in moments of surprise. Answers come forth even before your heart inquires. Heavenly blessings shall envelop you as the tides embrace the land. It is not through your strength or your efforts, but through my essence that all things are accomplished. Your life shall be a testament, and the world will gaze upon it in awe, pondering the mystery of its unfolding. And you shall direct your gaze upon me. Your testimony shall be adorned not with the words of man, but with the divine touch of the miraculous. You shall dwell in abundance, not to gather for oneself, but to share generously with others. I bestow this blessing not solely for your benefit. I bestow upon you the gift to share and uplift others. The trials you face shall transform into the sacred spaces of your deepest reverence. The sorrows you bore in solitude shall transform into streams of solace for those who seek comfort. I have transformed your sorrow into purpose, your trials into a testament of strength. All is purposeful, even the stillness holds meaning. The very place you believed to be your weakness shall become the vessel through which my splendor is unveiled most profoundly. I transform that which was wielded as a weapon against you into a source of strength for your benefit. I transform that which was intended to stifle your voice into a powerful anthem of liberation. You shall enter spaces that once filled you with fear and come to understand that you are meant to be there, not due to your accomplishments, but through the affirmation I provide. The blessing that is approaching is not of human design. It is wondrous. It is not through relentless effort that one finds fulfillment, but through the gentle act of yielding oneself. A haste remained steadfast in the shadows. Now I urge you to embrace faithfulness in your presence among others. Embrace the light without fear. Allow your light to radiate from within. You were destined for greatness, to rise and shine beyond the confines of the ordinary. I do not bestow blessings upon those who dwell in shadows. I bless to unveil my essence through them. Verily, I say unto you, take heed, for not all shall comprehend the transformation that is unfolding within you. Some shall turn their backs and depart. There will be those who doubt the change within you. Do not diminish your light for the ease of others. Do not seek to diminish the radiance that shines upon your existence. You are free to journey beyond the place from which you have been called. Following my path shall often lead you away from the ease of worldly comforts. And that is well, for in my presence you shall find tranquility, strength, and a divine calling. Protect your spirit, not through barriers but with understanding. Guard the sanctity that has been nurtured within you. Not all are destined to walk the path I am leading you upon. Some bonds are fleeting, and holding onto them will only bring forth sorrow that is not meant to be. Have faith in my ability to gather those who are meant to be present in the moment that is destined. Holy alliances are being forged among those who share the same passion, the same yearning, the same purpose. Verily, there shall be no need for persuasion. They shall see the anointing that flows within you. Remain steadfast in thankfulness. Rejoice in the humble beginnings and the grand triumphs. Do not allow the mundane to rob you of your awe. Renew your devotion continually. Let your heart remain gentle and compassionate. I reside among the meek. I lift up the humble, the ones who hold in their hearts the truth of my presence from the very beginning. These are the souls I choose to nurture and uplift. Verily, you have witnessed my actions, yet the wonders that await you are beyond your imagination. This is but the dawn of a new journey. In the days to come, you shall reflect and find my presence woven into the very fabric of your journey. The times of doubt, the seasons of confusion, the delays that brought frustration. With each step, I was crafting a tapestry of the everlasting. And lo, the grand tapestry unfolds before our eyes. What was once entangled is now transforming into a testament of my mercy, my perfect timing, my boundless love. Your journey shall inspire others, illuminating their path with hope and faith. Be attentive and listen closely. My words flow with a newfound clarity, illuminating the path ahead. Guidance shall arrive swiftly. The gentle prompts shall resonate more profoundly. Faithful adherence shall reveal wondrous acts. There shall be times when I call upon you to act swiftly. Fear not, for the path is clear. Have faith that I lead the way for you. Have faith that the path hath been illuminated for you. In times of uncertainty, though the path may not be clear, know that my spirit shall always be with you. That is truly sufficient. And when uncertainty seeks to enter your heart, for it shall return, hold steadfast to my teachings. Let them be your foundation. May it bring peace to your soul. My commitments remain steadfast. My love remains steadfast and unwavering. I remain the same divine presence that discovered you in your moments of despair and elevated you into your true calling. I remain the same presence that breathed life into your spirit when shadows loomed large. And I shall remain the steadfast presence that accompanies you into every triumph yet to unfold. Behold the world around you, not through the lens of the flesh, but with the insight of the Spirit. Behold the revelation I am bringing forth. Verily, you stand amidst the manifestations of my unwavering devotion. Verily, amidst the tumult, one shall find the divine harmony that guides all things. Even in the midst of turmoil, there is a steadfast refuge. For I am not a source of chaos, but rather the embodiment of perfect harmony. All that I have vowed, I shall fulfill. Every tear you have sown shall blossom into a bountiful joy. Every prayer, every act of faith, every moment you persevered when giving up seemed simpler, I witnessed it, and I shall bestow my blessings upon you. Every step of your journey holds purpose and meaning, and I shall cherish it all. I have gathered your sorrows, listened to your supplications, and treasured your devotion. Beloved, I have placed the jewel of my love in your care. Seek out 3 weary hearts and share it, and my peace will cover them like a gentle cloak. I have walked beside you in every moment of quiet, in every whisper of solitude, in every trial you face. I was always near. I have been molding you, fortifying you, establishing your base so that when the storms arise, you shall remain unshaken. Your dwelling is founded on solid ground. It is established upon my foundation. And for this reason, no tempest shall overcome you. Verily you shall persevere. Fear not, for you shall rise above all challenges. Verily you shall flourish. Beloved one, this is your time to shine, not for the sake of your arrival, but for the grace of your surrender. Though the world may celebrate achievements, I cherish the act of yielding. And you have laid down your burdens. Now I place my faith in you with greater burdens, greater dominion, deeper understanding, profound wisdom. But always remember, all that is done is for the sake of the highest honor. Humble thyself before my presence. Remain near to my spirit. The hidden sanctuary remains your source of strength. Do not exchange the sacred bond of closeness for the allure of power. It is your heart that I seek, not the heights of your platform. It is the quiet devotion of your heart that brings me joy, far more than the loud cheers of the crowd. Those who carry strength do not always raise their voices in proclamation. They are the ones who bear the essence of my spirit. And you, dear ones, bear it with grace. Verily, thou understands the essence of patience. Verily, thou understands the depth of sorrow and yet find strength to praise. Verily, thou understands the essence of journeying in belief rather than in mere observation. And now I am guiding you into a new realm of existence. Not to toil but to find peace. Not to strive but to embrace the journey. Not for the sake of admiration, but to bring forth transformation. Your true legacy lies not in the treasures you amass for your own glory. It is through you that I create. Allow me to inscribe upon the pages of your existence. Allow me to express love through your actions. Allow my light to guide your path. Through you, others shall find their way to me. It is not the words you utter that hold weight, but the essence of your being that illuminates the spaces you enter. You bear my illumination, my essence, my being, and that presence shatters bonds. Thou art not the same soul who hath passed through the flames. Thou art not the same soul who wept upon the ground, pleading for understanding. You have been renewed, purified, strengthened, and now you journey forth with the power of one who understands their true identity and the source of their being. You are cherished beyond measure, and nothing, no whisper, no power, no error, can alter that truth. I find joy in your presence. I celebrate you with joyful melodies. I rejoice in your presence with great delight. My cherished one, even before the dawn graced your sight this day, my presence was already at work, watching over you throughout the night, shielding you from perils, both known and unknown. I beheld you in slumber, not with condemnation, but with the gentle love of a parent who finds joy in their beloved offspring. I sustained your breath, nurtured your heart, and brought peace to your spirit. My beloved watched over you in your oblivion, and I spoke softly into the stillness. Each dawn brings forth a new opportunity, a precious blessing bestowed upon us. This day, this seemingly ordinary moment is a wondrous gift wrapped in the essence of simplicity. And I bestowed it upon you, not for your merit, nor for your plea, but out of a love that surpasses your understanding. Behold, dear one, each dawn brings forth a sacred message. It is my voice that echoes through the skies, declaring, you remain an integral part of my divine purpose. Therefore, I urge you to express your gratitude, not for my own validation, but for your own clarity. It is essential that you embrace gratitude. When you lift your voice and proclaim, I am grateful, a transformation stirs within the soul. Your spirit finds harmony with the divine. In the stillness of your heart, tranquility embraces you. Know that your journey is shared, and you are accompanied every step of the way. I have come to be among you. I have eternally existed among you, and I shall always be with you. Verily, I understand that there are times when the dawn of a new day feels like a struggle, when the pains of the past linger and the anxieties of the future seek to disrupt the tranquility of the present. But I urge you to seek a greater understanding. Amidst the burdens of your weariness, amidst the clamor of your mind, a gentle truth softly speaks to your soul. Thou art alive, and that alone stands as a testament to my unwavering devotion. Life is a precious gift not guaranteed to any of us. Verily, it is not assured. With each heartbeat, each breath, and every flutter of your eyelids, my grace is bestowed upon you anew. And in return, I seek but a single gift. Your heart is a sacred vessel. It is not your flawless deeds or your accomplishments that matter, but the sincerity of your heart that proclaims, Divine Presence, I recognize you, and I am filled with gratitude. Gratitude transcends mere politeness. It is a tool of great power. It shatters the bonds of hopelessness. It hushes the whispers of the adversary. It illuminates the shadows with the brilliance of righteousness. In moments when gratitude flows from your heart, even amidst trials, you proclaim to the universe, my God remains ever faithful and good. That proclamation stirs the very ground upon which the adversary stands. It brings forth light to dispel the shadows of despair. It casts away the burdens of worry. It casts aside fear, for you were fashioned to stride in victory. You were created to journey alongside me in unity. And what is communion if not an unending bond, a perpetual remembrance, a continual recognition of my essence and my deeds? I have borne you aloft through tempests you were unaware of. I have been your steadfast support in times of turmoil, when all seemed intent on tearing you asunder. I have proclaimed hope and vitality upon you, even when others have uttered despair and demise. I have bestowed upon you fortitude in times of weakness. And if you reflect upon your journey, you shall find my presence woven into every chapter of your tale. The moments you perceive as mere chance were, in truth, part of a greater design and my sacred purpose. The souls who graced your path at the perfect hour, the gateways that swung wide when all seemed lost, that was I. And I continue to labor, to journey forth, to bring forth splendor from the remnants of despair. I implore you, my beloved, do not delay in expressing your gratitude until all is well. Gratitude transcends the mere possession of abundance. It is about recognizing my presence in everything. It is essential to understand that even amidst the trials and tribulations of life, I remain whole and fulfilled. Even when your heart feels broken, my love stands unwavering. Even when your plans crumble, my purpose remains steadfast. It is not necessary for you to comprehend all things in order to place your faith in me. Have faith that I comprehend all things. Each new day is a divine opportunity for renewal. It is a rebirth. It is a gentle reminder that your journey is not complete. Within you lies a greater purpose. Abundant is the journey of knowledge, overflowing is the heart with love, and rich is the experience of life. Cast aside the weights of the past, for today is a new dawn filled with promise. Bring forth your burdens and lay them before me. Let thankfulness be the pathway that leads you to serenity. Thou art not meant to dwell in unending pursuit. You were created to walk in harmony with my love, and blessings overflow for those who perceive each day as a precious offering rather than a burden. Thankfulness opens the door to true happiness, not a transient delight, but a profound and enduring joy, the kind that is steadfast, regardless of the fruits it bears, the kind that stands firm in the face of adversity. As you rise to greet the dawn, let your heart overflow with gratitude, for in this sacred act, you ground yourself in the everlasting truth that binds us all. You are embracing the vision that many overlook. Behold, I am here, I possess great strength, and I embody goodness. Each breath you draw carries the essence of my unwavering love for you. Behold the warmth upon your skin, the gentle whisper of the breeze, the joyous sound of laughter, and the sacred silence found in prayer. All these are the blessings I bestow upon you. And as you behold them, as you acknowledge them, as you express gratitude for them, your vision shall expand, and you shall perceive not merely existence, but a life overflowing with abundance. I am not a remote presence observing from afar. I am your guiding presence, accompanying you in every moment of your journey. I perceive the whispers of your heart, even those unspoken. I perceive the feelings that remain unspoken within your heart, and I beckon you to gather them all unto me. Gratitude is not about feigning perfection in all things. It signifies having faith that my presence surrounds you, even in moments of absence. It signifies discovering my presence amidst the chaos and expressing gratitude for your unwavering commitment, for I shall remain steadfast always. In this sacred hour, in this precious breath, we find the grace of existence. And in your gratitude, you embrace a gift that transcends the mere passage of time. You welcome me with open arms. Your heart is being opened to divine favor. You are embracing the essence that bestows tranquility beyond comprehension. And from that sacred place, wonders arise, restoration takes flight, vigor is revitalized, clarity is regained. All because a heart filled with gratitude embraced the gift of the day I offered. As this day unfolds, I wish for you to grasp a truth that is essential. Your existence in each fleeting moment is cradled within my embrace. Not in haste, not as a mere afterthought, but with great care and intention, embodying the gentle love of a creator who intricately shaped every aspect of your existence. Before the dawn graced your countenance, I was aware of your essence. Before the cosmos whispered your essence, before the very air filled your lungs, I have called you to a purpose greater than mere existence. I have brought you into existence to flourish in my embrace, to be conscious, vigilant, and fully alive to the truth of my closeness. And gratitude is the path that leads you back to that sacred awareness. It is the pathway that leads from the chaos of the world to the sacred embrace of true purpose. Amidst the multitude of voices that seek your ear, there lies a tapestry woven with responsibilities, expectations, regrets, and fears. Yet, in moments of stillness and gratitude, you bring peace to the clamor around you. In the act of elevating your spirit beyond the tempest, you entrust your heart to my care, and therein lies the path to true understanding. There, in that sacred place, joy takes root and flourishes, not due to the shifting of the tides, but because you recall that I transcend all that is before you. I am the voice that brings tranquility to the tumultuous, the gentle breath that stills the storm, the hand that transforms scarcity into abundance. And as you express your gratitude, you draw ever closer to that truth. This is why gratitude is a commandment of the heart. It is a divine decree that safeguards your soul, not out of a desire for compelled love, but to safeguard the essence of your spirit. A heart filled with gratitude is a heart that knows to protect itself. It stands firm, unyielding to the measures of others. It remains steadfast in the face of want. It is not led astray by arrogance. Thankfulness anchors your spirit. Let your gaze be upon me, turning away from your fears, desires, and notions of worthiness. And when your gaze is upon me, clarity returns to your sight. You hold dear the essence of what is truly important. Cease the pursuit of falsehoods and embrace the unwavering truth that you are sufficient, now and forevermore. I witness your struggle, your unwavering spirit that perseveres amidst weariness, amidst the cries that seem unheard, amidst the stillness that weighs heavy like a void. Verily, I say unto you, take heart, for your struggle bears purpose and shall not be in vain. In every moment you embrace the truth of my presence, even when your heart may cry out in doubt. You achieve a triumph. In every utterance of gratitude, when your spirit yearns to voice discontent, you are moving forward on your path. You are growing in wisdom and grace. You are transforming into a vessel of divine light, not for the sake of perfection in life, for your heart is open and ready to embrace. Your pleas for fortitude have been heard, and I am here to provide the support you seek. Yet, it may not unfold as you envision. In moments of reflection, one may find that true strength arises not in sudden flashes, but in the profound embrace of gratitude that grows within the heart. In the fullness of time, you come to express gratitude for that which once stirred your heart with discontent. In the midst of trials, a deeper meaning unfolds, transforming what once seemed like suffering into a path of purpose. Thou shalt begin to see that what the adversary intended for evil, I am transforming into goodness. Thankfulness opens your eyes to the wonders around you. It grants you the vision of salvation even before it manifests in the world. To rejoice before the burdens are lifted, that is belief in action. Behold, that is faith in its purest form. And I wish to express this with utmost clarity. My heart rejoices in your accomplishments, not for the sake of your flawless deeds. Yet, in your steadfastness, you have come back. You have shown great humility time and time again. You have embraced devotion rather than turning your back. What holds significance for me transcends titles, talents, and the ostentation of faith. My pursuit is for your heart, and in each utterance of gratitude, you bestow it upon me. Beloved Arish, in this moment, I place my faith in the divine, surrendering this day and my life into your hands. And that faith unleashes my strength. There are gifts that have passed you by, for your gaze was set upon distant horizons. But today, I invite you to take a moment and observe the world around you. What blessings have been bestowed upon you? Who is ever present with you? What blessings have I already bestowed upon you that you have hurried past in your quest for what lies ahead? Verily, I stand in this moment, fully present. And if you can embrace gratitude in the present moment, you shall cease to dwell in turmoil and begin to rise from one triumph to another. Let not your existence be a relentless pursuit. I desire it to be a sacred gathering. Awaken, dear one, not in a state of burden, but with clarity. Not in turmoil, but firmly grounded. And thus, it commences with a heart full of thankfulness. As you awaken, lift your voice in gratitude, proclaiming, I am thankful for this day bestowed upon me. You are establishing a presence in the divine expanse. You are claiming dominion. Verily, you proclaim to the adversary, though I may not wield dominion over all, I am in communion with the one who holds all power, and with that proclamation, the very essence of the surroundings starts to transform. Harmony descends. Joy ascends. Renewed power rises. Your spirit was crafted for this divine melody, the sacred dance of giving and receiving. I bestow mercy. Gratitude flows from your heart. I bestow love abundantly. You offer your heartfelt adoration. It is the sacred harmony of connection, not a doctrine of laws, but a fellowship of souls. And with each utterance of gratitude, you find yourself drawn further into that sacred rhythm. Your spirit intertwines with mine, descending into the depths together. Thou art discovering the path to dwell not solely for my sake, but in communion with me. You are not beyond repair. Thou art not beyond the appointed time. You are never beyond redemption. Your history does not define your worth. Truly, your past, embraced by grace and now adorned with gratitude, stands as your most profound testament. What the adversary sought to employ for your disgrace shall transform into your foundation of exaltation. It begins with a heart full of gratitude, choosing to proclaim, thank you for this precious moment, for this breath, for the chance to journey alongside you today. Thou art not beginning anew from the very beginning. Thou art embarking anew, drawing wisdom from the journey thou hast traversed. And as you journey forth, hold dear the truth that my grace is renewed with each dawn, neither cast aside nor repurposed. Behold, a creation anew, crafted with purpose for this very moment. Let not the burdens of the past weigh upon the blessings of the present. Cast aside the burdens of yesterday, for today brings forth new blessings. Approach with a heart full of gratitude, and behold the works I perform. Behold, as your heart begins to soften, behold, the doors shall be opened before you. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. Behold, as tranquility envelops that which was once tumultuous, may this serve as your cornerstone, a spirit that expresses gratitude, not for the absence of trials, but for the assurance of my presence, not for the sake of possessing every answer, but for the understanding of the one who holds all wisdom. And as you walk in that light, your life shall be transformed forever. You shall embody my essence, a beacon of tranquility, a testament to the strength found in thankfulness. There exists a profound transformation when you express gratitude, not solely for the extraordinary, but also for the simple moments of life. When you cease to await the miraculous and begin to celebrate the simple with gratitude, the divine comes closer. I do not reside solely in the realm of the extraordinary. I reside in the quietude. I reside in the unwavering affirmation of a spirit that chooses to hold dear the memories of love. In the calm embrace of the dawn, I find my peace. I am the gentle breeze that caresses your cheek. I dwell in the joy of the unknown, in the mirth of your little ones, in the serene moments you frequently overlook. I am present, and when your spirit softly speaks, "Thank you," those moments transform into sacred places, revered, distinct, imbued with my presence. My beloved, thankfulness nurtures your spirit to behold the deeper truths that lie beyond mere sight. As you nurture a spirit of gratitude, your perspective on life transforms, revealing the divine beauty that surrounds you. Lo, in an instant, the closed doors transform into a shield of safety. In moments of waiting, we find the path to readiness. Even the paths that seem to stray from the way are woven into the grand design. Behold, the strength that arises from a heart filled with gratitude. It transforms the very essence of your being. It transforms your vision. It guides your vision towards the light of truth, transcending the fleeting nature of emotion. It grounds you when the trials of life seek to disturb your soul. It transforms into the vision through which you perceive your existence, not from a standpoint of scarcity, but from a wellspring of boundless generosity. Verily, thou art wealthy than thou dost perceive, not for the possessions you grasp, but for the essence you nurture within your soul. You bear my essence. You bear the sacred vows inscribed in my truth. You bear the sacred blessing of one who is selected, summoned, and profoundly cherished. And gratitude reveals the essence of your true self. When the world seeks to label you by your shortcomings, by your imperfections, by your history, gratitude raises your spirit. It is written, "I am greater than my shortcomings, my child. If you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship." Amen.